Engage.
Greetings and salutation. Welcome to Winners Don't Use Drugs, presented by Engage Gaming, episode 112. Don't do that.
I got 100 episodes.
Yeah. I was too. Listen,
I wanted over.
No,
we going now. Yeah.
I wanted to say something cool that wouldn't have been cool to you guys because y'all ain't got no class. But
Talking about the band?
huh? 112?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say room 112 where the players dwell.
Oh, okay.
It's a Biggie line. Again,
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know you would have picked up on that.
I wouldn't pick up.
Yeah,
on
I know. I hate you. So yeah, Steven being a hater. 6 seconds into it.
Hey. Hey,
And you ain't even do your thing.
I'm doing it right now. We're gonna be in crystal clear clarity. Damn it. Okay.
Were we last week?
No.
Figuring stuff out.
Hell no.
That's because you didn't believe at the beginning. You said it.
No, I didn't believe in that. But guarantee you this time. And if not, I'm going to watch Zach pay all of our subscribers $1. So right, yep, exactly.
315.
315 to be exact. So if you guys want to make Zach pay out the ass, go ahead and hit that
Go
subscribe
ahead and hit
button.
the subscribe button. That's right.
I'd appreciate
You're
that.
gonna pay me $20 for all my alternate. No, I'm just playing.
No, they ain't supposed to know that.
Juicing the numbers, baby, once a week. Take 15 minutes, make an email, subscribe.
There you go.
What percentage are we at, Nola?
Oh shoot. 95.
Oh, okay.
Hey, boy, that's pretty close to 100.
Well,
Is it
next week is the
new 100%?
next week. We'll see.
Okay.
Come on, man. You
Not
always
like-
saying that. You always saying like, man, you know. it's all
Well,
gonna
next
be
week
bad.
is. I mean, let's.
And next week we'll see.
If I'm not here next week, I'm
No.
I'm under a stack of Texas.
No, man, you're gonna
just
be
know
here, and you're gonna be able to survive. You're gonna get through it.
that. I don't know, man.
Because you're good at your job.
It might be a call in next
You
week.
know, I hate giving
see.
you props. If not, we'll have you on via satellite.
Yeah.
So let you stay at home.
Yeah, I got my own Zoom account now, so
There
I
we
can
go.
call in.
We'll put a little.
I can Zoom the whole show.
We'll put a little laptop there.
Have up to
or-
100 folks join in, watch it live.
Nice.
Yeah, we probably better not do that, but I can.
Some dude naked.
Oh,
off.
buddy. the first wang. Why you finding random Zooms to join to do this?
Yeah. That's what I like.
That's why I leave
I
him.
like people tell me no.
I'll leave
Come
him in
on,
the
man.
area.
Yeah, I know.
I'll leave him in the area where I can see him first and be like, nope. Okay, cool.
Well, yeah, you got to filter the Zoom participants.
Didn't Omega shut down? So ain't no more.
Yeah,
of that?
they shut it down.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
A lot of penises.
that's a lot of penis apparently.
Because it was like the chat roulette.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's like it's either like a 15-year-old dude who lives on a farm in Iowa or like a wang.
Either or.
Yeah. So like I talked to a nice person from like Mozambique. Who we got next?
Mozambique.
Wang.
Huh. He's
No
really
wang.
going at it too.
Not cool. Disembodied voice. The total Zackage. How are we feeling?
We're doing good. Yeah. We're making it.
It was Zach's fault that
Was it?
yeah.
Yeah.
We had a lost episode.
The loss up? No, that was 100% your fault.
Okay.
You changed the settings on your mic, man.
Did I?
Yep.
Yep.
What'd I do?
I don't know.
I don't know why you did that.
Dang, I hate that we lost that episode.
Yeah, it was a good episode. It must have been that button I pressed that one time.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we keep saying it, but no, it really was a good episode.
It was. And I don't want to like rub it in or nothing like that, but it was a really good episode.
Yeah, it was.
I told you, 3.5 hours of people just bearing their soul, man.
I know.
It was very cathartic.
It was the best therapy session ever.
Under the guise of the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. Yep. But
I said we're gonna let that one recharge.
Yeah,
And
we'll
then
come
when
back.
there's I'll say this. I think a good time to get ready to do that is like right before the summer games. Like before we we forgot everything that we said. We can forget how the crazy things that Steven was talking about. Like, he's very disrespectful to
He hated Tears of the Kingdom.
bro, hated
Tears of the Kingdom. First of all, I don't know what game
insane.
that is. Now I'm familiar with Tears of the Kingdom.
Then like he was really on the Spirit Track sack. I don't understand.
Spirit Track Sack. Really?
Glazing it.
Just glazing the spirit tracks, huh?
Glizzy Guzzler. Of the spirit tracks.
Yeah. Love that alliteration, don't you?
Yeah. I did actually like that. Yeah. Spirit tracks didn't fare so well on the tier list.
No,
not from what I remember.
You know, I did talk to Big Larry about the tier list, and you know, he also felt that we should have had.
Why you gonna lie on Larry like this, man?
You hadn't even let me get the words out.
I know you gonna be lying.
You know I'm gonna be lying.
I know it.
Okay.
My heart of hearts.
Deep down in my heart of hearts, I know.
He said the double dribble should have been on the classic list.
Okay, well maybe he might have said that.
Okay,
It should have been what?
it should have been on the classic list.
Mm-hmm.
But none of y'all played it, so it was just me versus Nolan.
Sorry.
He said that Castlevania 2 should have been dead last.
Dead last.
Yeah.
Come on, no.
So you need a Nintendo Power. It don't make no sense. You need a
What you think
Nintendo
about
Power to
that,
play
man?
it.
Wait, I mean, that's, you need secrets.
Yeah.
It's a fair point.
And you know, he commented about Bayou Billy and all of that.
Bayou Billy.
He said that the only thing he remembers is that he rented that game and also found out he was allergic to shellfish. So
Hey,
I think that's not fair to Bayou Billy personally.
that's a bad weekend right there.
Two important things happened that weekend.
So he's like, that's a weekend ruin for me. I
Yeah.
was like, but that's not really Bayou
That's
Billy's
not really
fault.
Yeah, it
Game's
is.
fault.
Yeah, it is. Because he did it.
That's funny. I see. I just saw you scroll past Horizon. The PC version of that is getting ready to come out, but something else
Oh,
is
is that
coming.
why I keep seeing it pop up?
Yes, but something else is coming
new
out at
one?
the same time. Yeah, the new one. Like, it's supposed to come out in March on PC.
Okay.
But another game is announced for like the same week, and somebody was like, "Good old Horizon coming out with another big game's coming out."
Oh Lord.
That's what we do, baby.
It can't escape it, man. I just don't. I feel like
What's coming out?
I didn't see the other game.
Wait, what part of March? Like the very
I think
beginning?
it's like March 21st. Like
Okay,
towards
so
the
I'm
end.
about to say it's Final Fantasy 7 comes out Leap Day.
Leaf Harrison Day.
Harsh.
Leap Day, February
There you
29th.
go.
So that would be funny if it came out like March 2nd or something. It's like, really?
Yeah,
You want to come out against that?
Yeah, I do.
the PC version it don't count.
Well, it'd be PC, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Homeworld 3's come out in March.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
No,
March
it
what,
ain't.
6th, something like that?
It got pushed back.
8th, yeah.
It got pushed back. That's what you were talking about. Got pushed back.
Are you sure it was March?
I pushed back to October.
Yeah,
Horizon?
yeah,
They might have just announced it and hadn't updated that list yet.
yeah,
True. Horizon PC launch?
yeah.
The first one or the second one?
It's
The second one.
The first one's already on PC.
Yeah, the first one's
That's what
already
I
out.
thought.
Yeah.
March 21st.
Yep.
Oh, you had it right. Like exactly.
Yeah, I just saw it like 3
3
hours ago.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma comes out the second.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
There
buddy.
it is.
And Alone in the Dark comes out on the 20th.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Good old Horizon, baby, coming out with something else coming out. And it sucks
Oh, shit.
because
South Park Snow Day comes out the week later.
Damn.
yeah, I'm not so sold on that one.
I don't think anybody
we'll try
is.
it out. It'll be
The
That
first
one just
two South
kinda-
Parks were good.
They were dude, and that's the problem. Those first two were so good that I just like the gameplay I've seen from the newest one just seems very.
Wait, isn't
like,
like
Yeah,
a,
is it
isn't a
even an
multiplayer game?
RPG or
it's
is
not
it just
RPG.
like a?
It looks more
It's
like,
like a-
Diablo esque, but
Yeah.
with the gear and stuff.
I think it's more like a.
It's like Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
I thought it was like a bunch, like just straight up multiplayer, like a bunch.
No,
of,
there's a story to it and everything.
bunch of you versus a bunch of other people. Oh, that's a bunch of you, I mean, like a bunch of your friends.
Are they all dressed up like the Stick of Truth or just
Yeah,
Or is
Cartman?
it just Cartman?
No, I saw they're all looking like Stick of Truth people.
Hey, let's look at the trailer. Let's
Yeah,
see what.
pull-
Let's see.
pull
Let's
it up.
let's pull it up here. Let's take a look.
Pull up the rocket ship.
It's loading.
All right, let's look.
It's supposed
Like-
to be a gameplay trailer.
Like you're the new
Okay.
kid from the same other games. That's the only continuity that I really see.
Okay.
Because he's like, this time we're doing something different. So like it looks like you got a bunch of grunt enemies that you're fighting, and then like actual characters from the show is mini bosses and stuff.
So it's more like an action RPG.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. But it just, I don't know, that type of gameplay just looks like it's gonna be kind of like hack and slash is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it still could be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the thing with the other games, them being RPGs, allowed itself to like they could present more of the South Park stuff.
Right. They can make it a lot more like the show.
Yeah, and it's like I'm nervous. But you know I'm gonna play it, South Park, man. I gotta give it a shot. They earned it.
I played a little bit of the last one.
Fractured Butthole?
The Fractured Butthole, yeah. I love that name.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious.
It's good. It's good. It's an overall better game than the Stick of Truth, but the Stick of Truth had, I think, the funniest parts were in the Stick of Truth.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They
went all out for Stick of Truth.
Yeah, man, that Taco Bell KFC combo press conference they did where the dude was like, "Is it gonna serve enchiladas?" And they're like, "This guy's asking a lot of questions. Take care of him." And you just get sniped, and the lady's like, "Mark," and you can loot Mark, and you got like a really good item from him too.
Hey, I wanted to see that, man. What you doing?
What?
I want to see the Chip and Dale Rescue
For
Rangers.
the NES. That was a good game.
Lord.
Anyways,
Playable.
so something came out this week that's similar to Chippendale in no way possible.
Oh,
Power World.
Yes, it
It
did.
came out last week. Right?
Yeah.
Those kind of animals.
There's some squirrel-like creatures in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what are your
Legally-
guys' thoughts on Power World?
I'll let y'all go first.
Legally
Well-
distinct.
I downloaded it and I played like 10 minutes.
You bought it on Steam?
No. I got it on Game Pass.
Oh, you got Game Pass?
That's right, it's on
Yeah.
Game Pass.
He didn't tell a soul.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't
Oh
tell
yeah,
nobody.
you got Game Pass, huh?
But that's not because I didn't like it. That's just not.
He didn't want to play with any of it.
Yeah, he didn't want to say nothing. 'Cause he
I didn't
don't
want to. I just didn't feel like playing it at the time. So I need to give it a shot. I think Dance has played it more than.
I played a decent amount. Yeah, played a little too much.
I mean, how much have you played it already?
No, I beat the first boss and I stopped, which is like, I don't know. I had to get to like level 25.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, you level up fast if you're catching mods and stuff like that. I mean, pals. I'm sorry.
You see catching mons,
Yeah.
bro?
Are we not allowed to use that phrase?
No, I mean you can. You can.
I mean, I've been calling Pokemon, so I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, I mean like it's just I've been hearing a lot of the monster catcher discourse and all that stuff, and so they've been like trying to battle about what is as Nolan put it, legally distinct. Also, Nintendo put out a press conference about stop tagging them and post about Power. They know the game exists. Leave us alone,
Please.
They because they took that. So obviously it's PC games. People modded, right?
Yeah.
So immediately somebody put out the Pokemon mod where you're playing
mod.
Ash.
Oh, and you got cease and desist.
Cease and
man.
desist.
And
Oh,
immediately, which is
they
completely
probably had
understandable.
they probably had that thing drafted for the last 3 months.
Exactly, and they're like,
Just
"See,
waiting.
look, Nintendo didn't even know
They're
the
just
game."
like, wait,
because
wait,
they
there
didn't
it
do
is.
that. And it's like, no, Nintendo doesn't care about Power World the way you care about Power World. What they care about is you putting mods of Ash and Pikachu in the game.
Yep.
You can't do that,
You
bud.
can't do that.
Like, and if you're gonna do it, here's the thing: if you're gonna do it, right, stop posting it on stuff for everybody to see.
No, that's what I want. That's what I want.
Yeah, but you
I
want the
everybody
attention,
to
right?
see- Yeah, exactly.
So you want to cease and desist. He died too.
That's the attention you want.
Yeah, he got defeated. So
Hey, everybody's
that's
talking
him right
about
now.
it.
That's his mod. That's his mod right there on the ground.
right there.
Slumped. Yeah, ain't no respawn in this version. You just done. But I'm not a big survival game. Like I don't like Ark.
That's why I only played it for 30 minutes
Yeah.
because I loaded it up. I'm like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, I did not know it was like a survival game.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
why I
either.
kept hearing it's like it's like Ark meets what did it say? It was Ark.
Pokemon?
Monster Rancher. That's the closest what it really is.
Ark meets something meets Destiny. I'm like,
Ugh, no.
that sounds awful.
Yeah, no, that's not true. That Destiny part is, I don't even know what part of it could be Destiny.
That's why the way I heard
guns.
one person describe it.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the guns. Yeah.
But the Ark has guns, so that's the Ark part. Yeah.
The Ark, you're like taming monsters and stuff too.
Yeah. Like I said, it gives me big Monster Rancher vibes. Like if Monster Rancher looked like this, it would be fantastic.
I have heard a lot of folks say that
I figured that this thing out though.
Nintendo should look at this and see how to make a good Pokemon game. And I'm like,
No.
yeah, first of all, you're barking up the wrong tree. It's the Pokemon
You
company.
need to be talking to Game Freak about that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
that
Game
part
Freak
makes
you need to
me
be talking
annoyed
to too.
because they want Pokemon to be something that the creators of Pokemon don't want their game to be. Like they don't want it to be a game like this. Like Arceus is the closest y'all getting to that. And I'll be personally honest with y'all.
I don't think they make another game like Arceus.
I don't either. And I know there's a lot of people who like that game. I didn't like it as much as I liked the Scarlet and Violet.
Try and perfect because as poorly performed as Violet and Scarlet was, it was super successful.
And it was good, bro.
It was fun. It was just technically really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, they could make the game way better.
Once you get past the fact that people doing the robot in the background, stop looking at the background, first of all. Focus on the foreground. In the foreground, it's running just fine. Also, not really.
Sometimes.
But just stop focusing on, all right, just look at your Pokemon and your dude. And sometimes not him. Just the Pokemon.
Just look at the menus.
Who?
Playing it a shitload?
Who?
Clay, his brother, and Terry.
Really? It's a perfect game for them.
Yeah.
Clay likes the survival. He plays a lot of Arc.
Yeah.
So, but he said he loves this. He's not a big Pokemon person.
No. And honestly, bro,
okay.
Well, it has like Breath of the Wild.
With the climbing and
that's
stuff
what
like
that's
that.
what a lot of people were saying.
But so first time I saw it, I'm like, Genshin Impact?
Which is
that's a lot of
which
stuff.
took a lot of
He's having a hard time trying to get this roof to go.
Hey, no, I understand. Hey, if you would have seen some of my roofs
bro,
that
you
I
see
made
my
in
base?
Rust,
Listen,
God, that thing was like an abomination.
Steven, I want you when we leave. I want you to see my Power World.
No, you see, you know what? I found out it was like a survival game, right?
Yeah.
And then when I loaded it in, I was like, okay, I was gonna be like some servers and stuff I can choose from. It's like, no, it's not. It's just you make a server or you join a friend server, so you gotta like know.
Yeah, you tell them your
I think
friend
it'd
code.
be fun with friends. Like I can see how they'd be a lot of fun with like other people.
Yeah,
By myself,
Probably,
I'm like,
yeah.
no, I'm not playing this.
No, I'll join.
I just want you to see the abomination that is my base.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
it is a clusterfuck, and I don't care because I'm like I've seen other people's bases they posted online. Like look at what I did, look how I designed this and all that. And I'm like, man, you are incredible. You should be designing architecture.
This is what I got.
I got blocks. I got squares that connect to rectangles and squares.
It's technically considered a shelter.
Bro, I have legally allowed.
The game
shelter.
thinks it's a shelter. So
Yes, it allows me to finish quest. I can finish the quest.
It's got 4 walls and the floors.
I will
I
say-
can give you.
I did like that they had quests.
And so that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So a lot of times with those Ark and Rust games, we end up trying a lot of these games when they first come out, right? And they don't have that stuff fleshed out yet. And I end up just being like, I paid you money for this. Where's my game? Which is this one is like, no,
you gotta make the game.
Bro, I'm not here for you. Tell me what to do. And this at least tells you what to do.
Yeah,
So
it
you-
helps you like the basics of the game.
Yeah, it goes for like there's a lot of quests for a while.
For a while, because like I only stopped at like building the base. Like this is as far as I got.
Yeah, bro, you be like level 10 before the quest stop popping up. And by then you really have an idea of what to do. But like the monster catching
Fire
stuff,
inside.
I guess, bro, I had never done that.
Perfect. You gotta
Full house.
No,
you gotta heat it up.
Actually, yeah, no, you're right. You can't burn the whole thing. I've seen many of people do that. Yeah, you can burn their stuff. Somebody had like this big wooden house and they had a fire pal.
Well, you're making food like Zelda.
Yep. And the fire pal used to move inside the house, and
Nice.
the house went down.
Oh, and there's like high levels in the level area.
Yeah, they got the what do we call it? The Xeno, is it the Xenoblade where they got the giant monsters roaming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got that on here too.
You run to a
I was
level
man, I don't want any
90
of these
monster,
lame
you level
Pokemon. I want to go
5.
get a cool Pokemon. And
Yeah,
I
that's
walked
what you
away.
think.
Oh, that dude looks cool, and I threw my ball at it, and it said level 25 on my hump.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then he
I'm
chased
level-
me for like a mile.
Oh
Level
yeah.
2.
Now,
I mean, it looks like it's got a lot of stuff in it.
they're already putting out the roadmap stuff, which is I'm 50-50 on those, but they are they already admitted that they are way more successful than they thought they would be.
Oh hell yeah!
Like they did not expect this response.
I don't think anybody did.
which is probably why they put it on
When they
Game
first
Pass.
showed it, I had no inclination that it was a fucking survival game.
I don't think anybody did. A lot of
When
people were
I fucking
surprised.
installed it, I still didn't know it was
They
a
showed that
survival
last trailer. It showed them have like assembly line looking things and like they showed the garden and stuff like that. So I knew that there was some sort of town management. I thought you'd be building like a town for everybody. I didn't think it would be like like Rust or Ark. I thought it was going to be something like Ni no Kuni 2, where you're on an adventure and like you technically restore a town, but you do it in like easy ways that I could do it. Like
I wonder how
what
many
was the
people
other
you can
game?
have in the world?
32, I think.
Oh, you can have the because I know
Yeah.
Clay said that their server only has
They're playing on console.
Xbox can only do 4.
No, I think he's PC. He's a PC gamer.
And maybe it's
He purchased a server from a place.
I heard that Xbox can do 4 and PC can do up to 32.
Okay. I know
that's all I know about this game.
Twitch Rivals does Rust stuff, so I wonder if they'll.
That'd be cool. Have people start off and have to run it through. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, for what it's supposed to be, it's not terrible. I'm pretty sure that, like, if you play these games, there's 1,000 things you can find. He did exactly what I did. I jammed it.
House ain't gonna fit.
Nah, I just
we'll fit.
Yeah, no, it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit.
It's gonna fit.
It's gonna fit.
Yeah, boom, perfect.
It's gonna fit. I 100% did this in my house. Whereas I don't have a fire
I didn't
in
even
my
have
house.
a house. I had a platform.
You gotta put something on the bed, baby. You gotta put something down.
I didn't have a roof and walls.
Well, they told me I couldn't do something unless I had a roof, so I ended up just making something.
Look at that.
Yeah, but yeah, I think there's some stuff to be learned from, which in a lot of these games that come out of nowhere. Yeah, he's on fire. Yeah, he got it.
So it is a lot like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with taking. To me, there's nothing wrong with taking inspiration from other games who've done things well.
Game Freak did with Pokemon.
Yeah. Dragon Quest monsters existed already.
Yeah, Dragon Quest. Not Dragon Quest. I don't know why I said that.
You think about Ed and that quaff. So yeah, I like, and I know there's people that's like, well, you know, the game is the monster designs have, you know, like Nola mentioned, legally distinct, and a lot of the designs of Pokemon, right, are based on actual animals. And I just don't think it's a good idea to say that people can't make like monster capturing or monster games, and like it's a chicken. It's a sheep. So it's a deer. Like there's like 3 different deers.
The only thing I will say is none of these monsters look like anything, but that sheep does look kind of like
Rolo.
Was that the name of it?
Yes, it's like Rolo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Woolo. I'm sorry, Woolo.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like there's
I think it's distinct enough, but you can definitely tell there's some similarities.
But I feel like because people were doing this, they were pulling up those Pokemon, but then people would pull up monsters from games that preceded Pokemon, and they had those designs for those animals and stuff too. Mm-hmm. But like nobody seems to think that counts, and I'm like,
it's just it's the new thing.
Look, if we find actual evidence that they used all of this AI stealing other people's composite stuff, right? I think it's fine to be upset about it, but you can't do it on suspicion. Like,
we can.
I mean, I know you're gonna do it anyway, but I think there's just got to be some sort of line. And then also, like, this is this company's first big game, right?
Right. I guess.
Sure.
What, like, them being successful at this? What have we seen time and time again when a company has success with, you know, a project that they didn't expect to be this successful? In a lot of cases, we now get another developer that knows how to make this type of game better. They can build on whatever this is. This thing is in early access, and as a person who's normally 1,000 times, you know, annoyed with early access, there can be good things that came out about it. Like we just had Baldur's Gate 3, guys. When it finally came out of early access,
3 years of early access.
Such a long time.
I mean, can't say it wasn't worth it though.
But yeah,
it was worth
it.
But then you have games like Star Citizen.
Oh, well, I mean, it's never gonna come out. It's just a money laundering scheme.
How much money have you put in Star Citizen? No?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why you gotta call them out like that?
Enough.
Okay. Nah, hey, just spend your money how you like to spend it.
Okay, if I start to stream it, it'll be a tax right
there you go.
You sound like one of those people that say stuff before they get found out to be like none of that stuff is eligible. And
all I gotta do is hit the button. All I gotta do is hit the stream button, and
there you go. You probably shouldn't be saying that on the podcast, no.
What? There's nothing illegal about that.
So you gotta be confident like Nolan when you say stuff, because then people.
Because I know the laws. I know how it works.
Okay.
I'm not writing it off before I stream it. I know how this works.
Well, I intended to.
I thought I'd.
But you know, when I buy the 16 grand pack, you know, next week, I have until the end of the year to start streaming it, and everything before that is
they go ahead and make up a term that they're gonna somebody
set up.
We're gonna get a community note on our video post.
What is it?
Do not listen to anything that this gentleman says.
I am
text information.
Licensed enrolled agent. So Anyway,
winners don't use drugs. It's not a licensed enrolled agent.
no,
or
they are
anything.
not.
Please do not take any financial advice from us.
Yeah, I'm speaking for me and me alone. Not
Shit, was that my?
Yeah, it was your phone.
Oh hell no!
yeah.
The whole
Startup costs. There we go. Yeah, so I can buy the 16 grand pack, and it'd be like startup costs for my blooming Star Citizen streaming career.
You know what? You should do that.
Did you get the $16,000 chip pack?
You know, it'd be great since it'd be active. Since it'd be an active loss, I can take that loss against any income I make anywhere else too, against my other active business, which is my
what you
accounting
think it'll be?
business.
Now you starting to feel like that you
what-
watching transactions now.
What
and
makes
then
you think
whatever's
it'll be a
left
massive
over,
loss?
I can carry forward for up to 7 years. Hey,
You gonna make $16K off streaming Star Citizen?
What if he started streaming?
I gotta
and he
spend
just
it
blew
first.
up?
You have to Nolan over to the
y'all-
preeminent Star Citizen streamer.
y'all wouldn't see me again.
Nolan,
He working, my boy. What you want him to do?
you gotta at least give us a shout out, Nolan.
Hey,
I'll be streaming right now.
he was like, you guys
I'm gonna land on this
You
moon.
want to mod the chat for me? He'll let you mod for him.
Yeah, I will.
I'm gonna let a lot of shit go.
A lot of slurs in this chat. Just kind of.
Yeah,
All right. So another thing came out while we were streaming recording last.
Recording, yeah.
We finally got an Ed teaser for Street Fighter 6.
Ed may cry. Did you see his hair? Hair was yellow, right?
Well, some folks are saying that he looks sick.
He does look.
He does look sickly.
Yeah, like he looks sick. Which he probably dying from being like
Well, he's a fast growing clone. He's only like at this point he's probably
8.
10 years old,
Is it 10? Okay.
something like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's more time has passed.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was like 7 years old and 5, right?
something like that.
Yeah.
So it might actually be like 12 because I think this game happens
It's a big ass subway.
somewhere around 5
Yeah.
years after Street Fighter 5.
Like the train car, is super wide.
huge.
Oh, it's huge. It's
Oh,
yeah.
that is
yeah,
definitely
well, yeah.
Dante.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if like in the World Tour mode is he going to be in the subway, which will finally give an excuse to go back to the subway.
Yeah, because you only do
Because
that
once
one
you
part.
once you get the fast travel and they open up the streets, there's really no reason to go back to the subway again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where he gonna be set up at.
So he's probably going to be set up in the subway.
So
now the question is, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Nolan, because you like to interrupt people. Go ahead
I'm sorry.
and do what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
I know this is your thing.
Well,
No,
is it because of the red around his eyes why you think he's sickly?
Well, just he's skinnier.
yeah.
He's noticeably skinnier. Now that might again just be like a translation thing from the RE engine from their old engine.
Got Spider-Man powers.
He's got psycho powers.
Well, that was he had that in 5.
It's one of them V triggers.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
hook thing, yeah. But so I was always wondering.
That's a crazy cover art.
I
You
know.
look like Popeye.
I know.
Did you see that? Did you see? Not to interrupt you, but did you see the actual art they're using for Capcom Cup?
No.
It's like this hand drawn picture of Ryu and Luke like punching each other.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "So I just didn't want to use it as the cover," because it almost kind of it's reminiscent of 4, with kind of the like lines and stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
But I've been wondering. I've been waiting for Ed to come out more than anything to see what story content's going to be, because he seems like probably the most important character to the story so far, being that he started his own version of Shadowloo. But I've been wondering, so is JP like somebody who's working for Ed? Or is Ed trying to stop him? But it seems like he's on the run.
Yeah.
And folks were pointing out too that
Dude's boxes got Shadowloo symbols on them.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, which is interesting.
Yeah,
Think they got
because
paid with Bison bucks? Bison dollars?
you think that's what they get paid in? How much fight money it cost to get Bison bucks?
Well, the conversion rate is, it's like every dollar of real money is like 20 bison bucks.
Oh, he like the peso. He doing bad.
Yeah, that's not good. But yeah, I wonder. But he seems to be on the run.
Yeah.
So now I'm wondering if JP took it over from under him. And folks have been pointing out something about something that he has on belonged to what's her name? Falk.
Yeah.
And like, is she dead? Did JP or somebody, did the rest of the team that he built at the end of 5, are they all dead or
they're gonna be
just
in
dispersed?
the next season 2 pack.
There you go.
Maybe it'll be the whole pack.
Yep.
Just them. The monkey, the tall guy, Falk.
I'm still holding out for El Porte.
Keep the hope alive.
I don't know, man.
They dissed him twice in story mode. He ain't
Yeah,
coming. It's unnecessary too,
That
He's
really
like
be
the butt
anything.
end of a joke.
bro. They turned him into Dan of cooking.
Kinda.
They were like, every time somebody mentioned food, they're like, yeah, man. But what you don't want to do is eat El Forte's food. He could fight, but he can't cook though. Or no, they say he could cook, but he kept trying to put weird stuff together.
You gotta try new things.
Yeah, you gotta expand your horizons.
Yeah, I mean that was his whole story mode in 4 was trying to go fight and try new foods and make people try foods. He wants to spice it in some fights, but in food form.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hated the way he looked in 4. Oh no, 5.
Yeah,
But
he was a kid in 4.
Talking about Ed.
Shut up, no.
I was just saying.
But yeah, he looks. I like it. He looks a lot better than me on this one.
Yeah.
Hey, he does remind me of new Dante.
Dante.
But
So I said Shadowblade,
Soulfist. But he looks really nice. I like it. Looks fun.
I'm just glad they showed him because they were showing Akuma pictures,
yeah.
and it was like, hey man,
Actually, a lot of folks are saying they think that Capcom was forced to hurry up and show something because they have been showing so much Akuma in their Twitter and stuff that folks started word going around that Akuma was coming out with Ed next month.
No.
And it's like, oh, hey, we probably better start showing Ed because everybody thinks that Akuma's coming out.
Showing Akuma in the first
it was super weird
Because
dude.
they know that's who everybody's
that's what you
waiting
wanna
on.
see.
They know that's who everybody's waiting on.
I mean, but people
Right, well, why would you kill your third character that way?
exactly.
Kill the hype of your third character.
Because I think they wanted to keep the hype up for 6 just over the holidays. I think that might have been a little bit of a. I think that might have a little bit of a drop in folks playing it, and they were like, "Hey, we need to get everybody hype again. Let's start showing some Akuma art."
and Grand Blue Versus and Uni 2 and all of this.
Yeah,
Like it's gonna have an effect on your hardcore players, which is the people that keep it going after you get your initial sales.
But they're gonna keep coming back.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing with Street Fighter. Like we saw
I'm
before.
gonna come back when Ed comes out.
Exactly. Like
I want to try it because
honestly,
I haven't found a character I like except for Geef, and I don't really want to try and keep playing.
you got to switch to modern, bro.
I mean, I don't really.
Yeah,
I don't care for any of the characters in the
I don't think
season 1 pack.
Switch to Martin.
But
I'm
I don't
hoping
think he's gonna
like
switch
Ed.
to Martin.
Yeah, I'm hoping Ed is good too because I'm like you. Like I had characters I
I don't even need
played
him to
with.
be great. I just need him to.
Be fun
Be
for
fun.
you to play.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like I played with Jamie for a little bit and I was like, nah.
I tried Jamie. Yeah. I tried. I gave Ken a real good shot.
Yeah.
I couldn't kill anybody.
So when's
I can do
when's
some
Sakura
cool
coming?
shit, but then I can never finish anybody off with Ken.
You said when Sakura comes?
Anytime, right?
Sakura,
Anytime.
I mean,
you let that
probably maybe at some point.
Anytime.
You'll probably
Once
get
they
her.
do the alpha pack,
We'll get her
We'll
when we
see.
get Skullomania.
Oh, so never.
I think it's about as good a chance as both of them.
What you mean? We're gonna get we gonna get the Aurica pack. We're gonna get the Aurica pack.
I mean,
We're gonna get the Aurica pack. It's gonna have Alan, Skullomania, D Dark, Crackerjack, and Blair. These are all the characters I like.
I mean, they'll say they're fine.
Darren too.
Yeah,
while you're at it.
we gotta have Darren Meister. We take out Blair and put Darren Meister back in. She can't.
Well, let's not take out Blair though.
Oh, yeah, let's take out Blair.
I like Blair.
Well, let's
I was
see.
just
What
happy
about
she was finally back in the
let's
last
see.
one.
What about Volcano Rosso?
First of all,
No,
the game can't handle.
What?
The game couldn't handle Volcano Rosso.
Volcano Rosso.
Why you getting turned on when you say his name? It's like it's Skullomania versus Volcano Rosso.
So sensual. We about to fight or
What else you gonna
something
do?
else?
Yeah, you know, depends how the move strike. Well, we can get Garuda. We can put him back in with the
Okay.
spikes.
Oh yeah,
Spikes.
yeah, we probably yeah.
Can't beat him, Steven.
You got spikes.
Spikes.
We'll have
They're gonna be showing
Alan.
triple kick,
triple kick.
justice punch.
Fireball.
That's right, bro.
Ball.
I say every move, okay? Every move I do to you, I gotta tell you that
That's
I'm
what
doing.
you're supposed to do.
That's kind of the funny thing about him.
I think he's supposed
He's
to be a
like the
Joko.
American version of a Japanese fighting game character
boom.
that says the names of the moves, but he says it in English, so it sounds
Stupid.
ridiculous.
I thought he was supposed to be making fun of Ray from Fighters History.
Yeah.
Ray Tornado.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Kick.
Ray Kick.
But the people from Fighters, what's the name of the game? Fighters Evolution? What is it called?
Which one?
Capcom Fighting Evolution?
No, the Arica people, the one that made Skullomania and all them people.
Oh,
Because they made Fighting Lair.
Fighting Lair.
Oh,
yeah.
Supposed to have a
The
sequel
original,
coming
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
They showed that little teaser when they had
Yeah, with the team battles and
Yeah,
stuff.
with
Yeah,
Terry.
whatever happened to that?
Justice Punch.
We're still working on it.
Yeah, but you showed why?
I mean, it wasn't even a
still
sequel. It
working
was an update to the game, wasn't it?
No, it's supposed to be a sequel. They showed like a thing with Terry and
It
Alan
might have been
fighting.
why it was the. It was
it's on the
Yeah,
DVD.
when first time I heard about it, was supposed to be an update.
Yeah,
to the original
they
game.
showed that. They showed like a 30-second. It was right around the time when Tekken first showed the Jin versus Kazuya fight, the cinematic version. Then they showed the gameplay version. It was like right around that time during the Summer Games. They showed the Fighting Lair one, and they were like, "Look, they got Allen versus Terry, and look how." Because it was weird that they immediately was like, "Yeah, Terry Bogard's will be back. He automatically in it." So let's show him first.
Sweet.
They paid the money.
Shoot,
Might as well.
use it.
Yeah,
Use them or lose them.
Yeah. That's what happens.
probably. So
You gave us money and you have to use them a certain amount of times.
I mean, Tekken 8 came out, and we still ain't gonna ever see Tekken X Street Fighter. So, but legally, they still working on it,
legally, they're still working on it. Exactly.
It's gonna be a phone game probably.
bro.
It'll be like Puzzle Fighter or something.
No, because they already got a King of Fighters game, and they already got a Street Fighter game.
That's true. They got street fighting characters in the KOF game now.
They sure do. They got WWE people in there too. 'Cause I got The Rock on my team.
That's a nice,
He's strong.
it's a weird crossover, but I like it.
Yeah.
So they have the King of Fighters game has like some of the oddest crossovers.
That's
They'll
what
do
that's
stuff
where the
like
money
Street
is right
Fighter.
there. Is the crossovers.
And then they'll be like, you know, that anime that you don't watch, it's like a slice of life anime.
We got 'em.
We got characters for them fighting.
And trust me, they are strong.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta roll. We need you to do the gotcha stuff. So, gotta do what you gotta do.
Speaking of The Rock, I guess it's kind of it's not really video game news.
It's
but-
video game adjacent. 2K24 just got announced.
Oh yeah, it's true.
You know, 2 women on the cover.
When we get it done,
Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. There's 4 covers.
Oh, nice.
it's 4 or just 2.
There's 4. There's Cody's got 2 covers. He's got one with his big faces on it, and he's got one where he's like small, standing in the background. Or it's the one with everybody's on there. That's what it is.
Okay.
Then there's a WrestleMania one.
That's like the Ultra Collector's
yeah, it was
Edition
the Terry version.
I'm so far behind in the wrestling.
Well, hey, good
I
news.
mean, last year's
I barely recognize anybody.
Darius played a lot of it.
Yeah.
We did the GM mode. It was a lot of fun.
They're supposed to be they had a list of things that was most requested, and stuff for GMO was pretty high on the list. So
Maybe next year.
why?
I don't feel like it.
Oh, because we played it without you.
No, that's what 2K's gonna say.
Oh yeah. Well, they probably haven't put the what is it?
I did hear something. I don't know if they've done this before, but it's like so you relive like all the major moments in WrestleMania.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
But like whenever you do like a move in the match that happened in real life, it's like automatically switches to the real
It cuts
life.
to the real life.
Yeah. They had
Yeah.
been doing a little bit of that. So like they used to pick like a person,
Yeah.
and you could do that, and they would show like the clips. But then now they doing it with like just a bunch. Like there's the theme is WrestleMania this time, not a person.
So I thought that would be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Like it's supposed to seamlessly transition to like the live action to the gameplay.
yeah. Why you got to kick the gold standard like that, man?
That was probably one of the most legendary super kicks.
Well, he does the shooting star. I mean, the jump off the rope.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah.
They better have Limp Bizkit when the Rock and Stone Cold fight.
I did it all for the Duke.
That's not the song.
You think you're special. You do.
Yeah.
Next time we'll let it up.
You know why, Nolan? Because it's my way,
the-
my way or the highway.
Yeah.
This is the Limp Bizkit podcast.
So what's Fred Durst doing right now?
Whatever did happen to Fred Durst? I used to watch him on Twitch.
He used to stream for a while.
Yeah, he was pretty good too.
He started. They started working on new music again.
Okay.
Like they went on tour and stuff like that. Because like he started doing it because of COVID.
I
Oh,
heard.
he looks like a fucking hillbilly.
Yeah, he's way different now.
Oh, I mean, that's probably what he looked like before he
You don't know that.
before Biscuit just went back to it. Now he's rich and don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
Still got that hat though.
I gotta add a hat.
Yeah,
He gotta have the ball spot.
Well, that and it's my identifier.
Well, also wearing the hat as a double-edged sword, it kind of also gives you a bald spot.
So you can have a casket now.
Yeah, they had it before, but now they're bringing it back.
I don't know. Hopefully, it's fun.
Like I said, we enjoy the GM mode.
This is my gameplay from 2K23.
Oh my gosh!
Why are they showing me this?
Because I gotta.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure the person's talking about.
Okay, this is
yeah,
not
they
even
probably
official.
talking
They're
about
probably just
Okay.
talking about it. Yeah.
what they're supposed to be, because they're I know they're adding the free camera now. So they used to have the camera. So you used to have the camera facing the ramp in the old games, right? And then they put it on the sideways like the real life hard camera. Yeah. And now they got it to where you can change the camera angle before you start, or like in 2K like sports games and stuff, you can just change the camera to what you want it to be. So now you could do that in the wrestling games. And they hadn't had that before, which one of them is like a free camera.
Right.
Because a lot of people be doing like the there's people that stream like the 2K games, but they stream like it's their own like wrestling company. And now they could do like more dynamic like videos and stuff like that.
So it's like actual show.
Yeah, because that's like, there's people who that's what they do is they have all of these fake wrestlers that they've made up, and then they have like storylines and they do like the universal mode to kind of like, shape it. And also there's a little bit of randomness to it. Not as good as SmackDown, know your role, but it's trying. Because you can go into like 2050 back then from like year 2000. Nobody retires or anything because, wrestling's not real, but.
That's cool though.
Yeah. It'll be cool.
It's also Raw's coming to Netflix next year.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I saw that this morning. I think
Which is wild to me.
For like a guaranteed 5 years too.
Yeah.
starting next year.
Starting 2025.
2025.
Actually, it's probably gonna start a little earlier. Like September 30th is when the USA deal runs out. And USA said,
But I think the Netflix deal starts in January,
Yeah,
so it's probably going to be on there the rest of the year. Because didn't SmackDown's moving to USA?
Oh, it's SmackDown moving.
What
to
I
USA?
saw was
in the US though.
Raw. Yeah, Raw's moving from USA to Netflix. SmackDown's moving from Fox to USA.
Okay.
NXT
And
is going to
NXT is
CW.
moving. Yeah,
NXT's going to
CW.
that's what I saw.
CW?
Yeah.
CW.
So they'll be back on normal
What was
TV.
NXT coming on there?
USA.
USA.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, remember they jumped around a few places. They was on like
Right.
the streaming only.
Yeah.
The NWA was supposed to be on CW.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then they had
But they got
the Emperor of Death or whatever that dude name was doing Blow on the live pay per view.
Awesome. So
And
that
they were like laughing. Yeah, you see your face?
Oh.
Your face is what my face was. But the commentators at the time was like, they really partying it up over there, blah, 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 laughing.
man,
and
you
stuff.
can't do that.
And the CW was like, yeah, so no, we're not doing the deal now. And they're like, what are you talking about? Because people on the internet got mad. They were like, no, because the dude was doing cocaine. It's like, but it's not real. Yeah, but it really looked like he was doing cocaine.
And we don't do that
He
here.
was tooting on live pay per view.
he was tooting up.
Like he wasn't basing now.
He wasn't free basing.
He don't free base now. Okay, he does not free base.
But he was
He was tooting. He was tooting. Him and it was the Sinister Minister who used to be like
Sinister Minister.
he used to be Abyss's.
Isn't that the one the Billy Corgan's supposed to be managing?
Yeah, that's the one that Billy Corgan. Yeah, that's it.
Damn,
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah. All the people who had talent for the most part got to escape. When they all in like NXT or AEW and WWE now, because like LA Knight was over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was over there, and he was like, "Yeah, this doesn't seem like the right thing." They was doing like that YouTube show.
Oh, trust me, he made the correct move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
What you mean you don't get it?
I saw him in NXT.
Yeah.
Back when I used to watch it, and I'm like, okay, this whatever. And then I hadn't watched wrestling in a while, and then I watched it a little bit last year, and I hear LA Knight's music come on, and the crowd goes crazy. And I'm like, for LA Knight, what the hell happened?
OVER. Over. Yeah.
Like, when did this happen? It's like, first of all, he was on NXT last time I watched, and now he's on SmackDown, and he's like the biggest thing there. When did this happen?
So they made him the manager of the male models.
Yeah.
And that was kind of killing him. But he was still good, but he didn't get to wrestle. And then I just saw this thing Shawn Michaels was talking about it. He's like, they wanted to get rid of him a bunch of times, but he was always in the storyline that was featured.
Right.
So he was like, you could just kind of let him sneak through the cracks. And he's like, finally they just kind of like took the shackles off of him. It was like sink or swim. And carrying cross sunk. And
Bro, he cannot catch a break.
what do you mean? He got the Authors of Pain now and Paul Ellering.
Well, hopefully it'll help.
And
because
Medusa.
bro,
whatever,
they would just
Scarlet.
put him with a feud with anybody.
He wasn't fused. It just was terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we do it for this for like a week or two, and then okay, he lost. Well, let's go to somebody else.
Maybe he had the helmet on.
Oh God, yeah.
Only person that can rock a helmet is Farouk.
And no.
What you mean? When he was with Sonny with the gladiator helmet?
Oh, I was pissed. When I saw him the first time, I was
Farouk Assad.
pissed.
Not
you
Ron
mean?
Simmons.
I was like, what did they do to Ron Simmons?
He had that. He had to let the Jericho dry out before he came up.
You on the
It's a wrestling podcast.
Stone Cold
course.
podcast.
Yeah, what are
on
we
the,
talking about now? I like zoned out.
Wrestling,
Never mind.
the greatest. First of all, everything that you've ever enjoyed in life has been influenced by pro wrestling. Okay,
There you go.
right from the beginnings of entertainment and showmanship. Okay, carnies. Everything starts with the carnies.
Everything.
Anyway,
Look it up.
We got a new trailer, first gameplay trailer for yet another fantasy title, the
I don't know
Parody RPG.
I have no idea what this is.
I'm excited.
They showed it Summer Games.
Ah,
I don't.
They don't remember fighting Layer 2 at Summer Games, so that's doo doo. All right, try this one more time.
It looks good.
It does.
I like this the art style.
dude, I think this is the first time I've ever seen.
Yeah, I have no recollection of this
I remember
whatsoever.
this.
It's a parody RPG.
I mean, I hope so.
It's gonna be Smaug right
Damn.
there.
I am the chosen.
Oh, he's
one.
dying immediately.
Oh, he's definitely
Yeah, bro, he ain't gonna make it out that scene. Oh, he's gonna die now. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ooh, everybody on fire.
Except you, which is good. Hulk? Yes, it is. All right, get out of there. Yeah, I'm rocking with this. How much?
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I
It
think
could be
so.
fun.
One particular scene reminded me of Neverwinter Nights 2 for some reason.
He probably was inspired by it.
Yeah, I'm sure they're making fun of it in some way or fashion.
Yeah,
That he knocked the
Fucking
fuck
giant
out that chick.
he did. He did. Oh, we got sneak. We got stealth. I'm out.
Really?
Oh man, come on, that's what you want.
I'm gonna fail at it, bro. I don't want to feel like it, bro.
Is that a giant cheese wheel?
Is that a cheese wheel or a skateboard wheel?
Is that an Elder Scrolls cheese wheel though?
Oh,
Oh, that's probably what the joke is.
I do like the police chasing you, but it's
Yeah,
like,
he's got 5 wolves. Bro, is that a tank?
oh hell yeah,
What?
This like the more I look at it, this is like medieval.
It's like Grand Theft Auto, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we hit R1?
For which why you need that?
I'm trying to get hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's trying to
shit.
get hard. Yeah, Smaug or Craig. Smaug Craig.
Yeah, I have no recollection.
Oh
of
yeah,
this.
going.
We're throwing stuff
Through the
away.
ring.
Yeah,
Mount Doom.
probably gonna be like Mount Dread or something.
Yeah,
It should be
could be
fun.
fun.
You know
I
what it made me
definitely
think
don't
of?
remember
It made me think
Oh,
of.
there's a demo out.
Oh snap!
Shit,
Oh,
download
okay.
it. Let's play it right now.
Gonna check it out real quick. Plant.
So
Hey, I don't know what I had planned that day, but if I get shit on by a giant dragon, I'm going home.
No, because back then you had to do your job. You gonna get
Fuck
killed.
that.
You dead
Go
now?
ahead and do it. Go ahead and take me out.
All right.
I mean, at that point, might as well.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Fate has already decided I'm not supposed to be here. Clearly.
yeah,
So
Because
exactly.
if this is the standard for my life, then
Fuck
not
me.
that's not a life I want to live. It made me think of Fable because they were doing that.
oh, it does kind of remind me of Fable.
Yeah,
Like
they were
the-
doing that joke thing with the giant black nerd dude from Britain.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything about that recently, have
They
we?
showed that same trailer again before
on,
the
Fable?
start of the Xbox show.
Yeah, but nothing new since.
Yeah, so we showed the trailer before the Xbox show to let you know that we still know it exists.
So it's like, is he going to be in the game, or
He
is
was
the
the
other
giant.
girl going to be in the game,
He's the giant.
Well,
or
he's
is that
the
just for
giant.
the promotional?
Probably just for the promotion though. 99% chance it's just for the promotion.
That might be the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, it might be how the game starts.
Look at my
I
giant
don't know. I'm looking
pumpkins.
forward to it,
A Fable?
which is crazy because I never
could be
played any
good.
of the other ones.
I really
I
like
played
Fable
the first
2.
one. I played the first one, and I played
I was playing
2.
Halo.
No disc. The disc ain't ever getting ejected from your Xbox.
No,
Why would I ever need to take this game
I mean,
out?
mine didn't. My Xbox 360 had Halo 4 in it for
2 years.
God knows how long. It was forever.
The Halo box, because it definitely wasn't on PC.
I think
that
until
time.
Halo 5 came out, actually.
Understandable.
It was the only disc in there. And then 5 stayed in there forever until something came out. Oh, when Shenmue
Oh, Shenmue
1
3.
and 2.
Oh, the remaster
Yeah.
HD collection or whatever.
Yeah, I remember because I opened up the disc completely expecting it to be empty, and it was like, oh, Halo 5 still in here.
Nah.
You didn't like Shenmue 3 where you got the queue up moves to be used?
My name was in the credits of that game. That's all I'll say about it.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That's a good deed. Y'all
That's nice.
gotta finish.
Yeah.
Mediocre as hell, but you gotta finish.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if Sega comes out with all of these games they got on the horizon, because none of those have any sort of release window.
Well, I mean, Infinite Wealth just came out, didn't it?
Yeah, well, it comes out tomorrow.
It's coming out really soon. Hey, wasn't there something with that game where you have to like pay to get the new game plus or something?
Oh,
yeah, I saw something, but
I
didn't understand.
So they announced that I think it's going to be the first DLC for the game or something like that.
Oh, part of the pack is new game plus,
and they're adding new game plus to the DLC.
Okay,
not a free update. You have to pay for it.
Okay, but it's not just for new game plus. It's part of.
Yeah, it's other content in it too. But
so it still sucks, but it's not as bad.
But it's like, it's just a weird thing to
it is.
Make somebody pay for.
It is. But those games have always had like, so the Yakuza games have always had what I call JRPG DLC, which is like the Tales games and some of the Altair, whatever. Like if you go to the PlayStation Store and you just search the game and
dude, there's so many item packs.
It's just item packs. Persona's like that. Nobody talks about that, but Persona had
BGM.
Bro, just BGM stuff. You want all the music for Persona 3 and Persona 5? You gotta pay for it. Okay. You want all the summons from that? You gotta pay for it. Yeah. And they just reskin versions and all of that. Yeah, you gotta pay for it.
Did you pre-order it?
No.
You would have got a few of them if you would have pre-ordered it, but you didn't. So
what about most of them?
No, you got to buy those. You
okay,
you got to buy for them.
But yeah, so the Yakuza games have had that since like the PS3 ones, where you started having all of this you could just buy it, you could play it, but you could also get all this other stuff. Because even Like a Dragon had classes that were either pre-order bonuses or you had to pay for them, and they were like some of the better classes in the game.
Yeah, of course they were.
Like strength wise, like it was like the Rockstar and something else, and the Rockstar specifically was like basically the strongest mage class, or like one of the strongest mage classes.
So that's the one I would want to play with too.
But it had no real bearing on the game. Like it didn't make sense technically in the classes of the game because all the other classes is like they went with something that was going on in the game.
Right.
So like one of the classes is a hostess because you go to the hostess bars and stuff. One of them would have been like the B-boys because they had them out there performing and stuff for everybody like as a way to raise money. You had like security guard. So like security guard,
Hey.
Got a nightstick, beat on people. One was like a secretary and stuff like that.
Very salt of the earth.
Yeah. They are it's a job system because all of the classes were based on actual professions. Get it? Job system.
Job system.
I hate y'all. Buy the new Yakuza game and then send me a digital code or something.
Yeah,
appreciate that, y'all.
And then buy New Game Plus apparently.
Well,
somebody was pointing out that
I never played New Game Plus on those games.
See, that's what somebody was saying is like the numbers of folks that actually use New Game Plus is like really low. It was like only like 13% of all players actually even ever use New Game Plus. So I guess they figured, why are we going to put spend money to put this stuff in when nobody's going to use it? Let's at least get something out of it or something. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't actually there are games with New Game Plus. There's content that you can't access beforehand because you don't have the stats or whatever to do it, or dialogue trees and stuff. There was nothing like that in 7. Like it was just you want to play the game again and have be really strong. Like if you're trying to get to level 100, which there's no real reason, there's no incentive in the game to get that high. I beat the game. I think I was level 76, and I kind of over leveled on purpose, but there wasn't any new content or anything to be gained from doing New Game Plus, so I don't really get.
Yeah, it's not that important for that game.
I'd play it again, and that'd be cool to carry my levels over. But if it was if it said, "Hey, if you play it again, you got to start over," I'd have been like, I did that on Final Fantasy X 4 times, and a bunch of times on Chrono Trigger and all them other.
Yeah,
games.
but saying that game, we just went until everything was star.
I don't do.
I know you.
Yeah, and you're exactly the person that they're saying. I'm not spending all this money putting this in for Zach. He's never going to play this game
Zach's
again.
not going to play Like a Dragon
to begin with. Once, and that is my fill.
Yeah,
I'm down with you.
Yeah,
I go back and touch on them, man. You got to.
I do want to go back and play
If I
Final
love a
Fantasy
game,
10.
I'll go back and play it
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, sure.
Let me know when you're ready.
I do want to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again. So, I mean, there are games that I will go play again, but for the most part,
Well, that
Metal
one
Gear
came
Solid
out.
usually has a new game plus.
Which one?
Those 4 have one where you get to keep all your stuff.
I don't know.
Metal Gear?
Yeah, Metal Gear had like a.
I don't remember.
Remember, you beat the game, you get saves, you get items and stuff. You get to keep like bandanas. And
Oh
stuff.
yeah, you get like the infinite.
Well, you
ammo
get items
down.
and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah.
it's not like a full new game plus, but you
I
get
don't
something.
have my original save file.
I know you don't, but you just don't stuck on the PS3. Don't nobody got their save file. It's nasty what they did.
I'm sorry, we can't just port it over.
You can.
No, man, you see the sail architecture? Can't do that.
Exactly.
I hate y'all so
Too
much.
hard.
That's exactly what it is.
I don't want to do it.
Vitamins and shit.
Nobody wants to try.
Running protein strings.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
So today, instead of doing a tier list,
Boo.
we're gonna break it up in 2 halves. We're gonna do the first half this week and the second half next week. We're gonna do a little video game Jeopardy.
Ooh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Let me ask you this though.
Do we have to answer in the form of a question? I beat you to it.
No,
That's not what I was gonna ask.
it's more trivia than. I mean,
Okay.
it's gonna follow the same format of Jeopardy. So if you get something wrong, you'll lose those points.
Oh shit! I'm not answering nothing. I'm just get the lead
okay.
and sit there. Wah.
So on your phones,
Oh hell.
Oh, this is why we had to. Okay.
yeah, because I had to figure out a way to do buzzers
Okay.
without being intrusive.
Let me ask you this. My question was: were you inspired by the Blockbuster game?
No, actually, no.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to figure out something to do because I didn't want to do another fucking tier list.
I got you.
That's understandable.
So if you go to buzzin.live, BUZZIN.
Just gonna steal my credit card information.
Probably.
Yeah, 100%. I need to fund this thing that I'm trying to do. And
This is your new thing, bro. The live quiz show game app is gonna take off. I'm telling you guys.
So buzzin.com.
Buzzin.live.
buzzin.live.
.live, excuse me.
Why
Your
did mine
information just got
automatically come
stolen.
up? Oh, I probably did this for like training stuff back in the day. They were always trying to do like games and stuff. Because mine's popped up like immediately.
Okay.
Like it filled it
Okay.
in.
You see join or create, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so go join.
Okay.
And ask you for a game code.
Yeah.
Mhm.
831 724.
All right.
Okay.
We in? Oh, there's one.
Yeah. I'm in it.
There's one.
I'm in it.
I pressed the wrong number.
You need the number again?
Nah, I got it. I'm in. Hey, y'all phone's gonna be off, and y'all gonna press y'all phone screen, and nothing gonna pop up. I know.
No.
What's gonna happen to Steve?
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Hold on, I need to turn that off real quick.
Nah, you can't. It's too late, bro. You trying to change your settings? Like, get out of here.
Hold on,
What are you doing?
what I
Just-
even go to do this?
Exactly. Don't do it. Oh, we got actual.
Okay.
Wow.
Categories and everything. Yes.
Oh
Man,
shit!
you should have redid Nick Arcade.
Oh hell yeah! That was awesome.
Phone.
I only had a couple hours to do this.
Yeah, I know.
No, hey, man,
Look, all you gotta
hey.
do, is have Mikey walking around. That's it.
I'm proud of you, man.
Hey.
It's good. Nice.
Hey,
Yeah,
look, it's
looks
a metal
good.
board of his own design.
All right. Can you all hit can you buzz in? I want to see what it looks like.
I just buzzed.
I just buzzed.
Okay.
I just
It tells me
buzzed.
the order that people buzz in.
For real? That's a lie. That's some bullshit. It's a lie.
All right. So the way this
My
works.
Wi-Fi slow.
Let me actually put your guys' names here.
Yeah, you told me to add a nickname, so at least pay attention. Put what I put on my thing.
Did I misspell your name? Probably.
Nah, you got it right. That's not what I put.
What'd you put?
Put .b.
All right.
You didn't put what I
So-
put in there either.
What you put, boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So silhouette. You're gonna see a silhouette person, and then you just name who the character is.
Okay.
What year is going to be? You're gonna see cover art for a game, and you have to tell me what year it was released.
Ooh,
What is
In
wrong
North-
with you?
That could
in
be
North
tough.
America.
Okay, that
Jesus.
was making.
Older games, that's gonna be weird.
Who am I is gonna have a brief description, and you have to name the character.
Okay.
Okay.
None of these have to be formal questions or any of that dumb shit.
Do we get bonus points if we answer in the form of a question?
No.
Who is?
Villains is same as who am I, but it's gonna be more villains.
Okay.
And then theme music, I'm going to play theme music, and you have to tell me what game it's from.
Do we get bonus points if we name the name of the song?
No.
No.
Okay, because I'm not going to be able to do that.
Okay. I was going to say you get negative points if you know the name of the song, you nerd.
I feel like
So hurtful.
all of you should be able to answer all of this stuff. It's not terribly hard. Next week will be much harder.
What do you mean much harder? What's wrong with you?
We might get 2 of the what years right.
Yeah, the years I'm
that's
worried
probably
about.
the hardest category. Yes.
Also, if I don't get first buzz, this game is cheap.
Oh, bro, I'm already prepared.
So-
No, you joined the same Wi-Fi network as me. You shouldn't have did that.
And I'm going
Sucking my bandwidth.
to stop the music on the theme music. I'm going to stop the music as soon as somebody buzzes.
Okay.
So don't try and buzz in and then
Yeah, I want to.
hoping the music.
We're going
play.
to buzz in at one note.
Bro, if one of them ain't go straight from Streets of Rage 2, I'm out.
Dun, 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 dun.
For 500. I
For
need
the
that.
silhouettes, you can buzz in as soon as you see it. What year, same. With the who am I and the villains, you have to wait until I've completed reading the whole thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
One final question. Is there a daily double?
No. Did not put that much effort
You,
into that.
you want to get C and want to get C indeed. I feel you.
We'll probably have that next week.
It's
And
gonna be
we'll have
harder.
the final Jeopardy next week.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
And the
We get
points
to-
will carry over.
We get to like write
Points
it
will
down.
carry over.
Uh-oh.
I need to rack up this round.
Who goes first?
You got Buzz. Oh, who's going to pick?
Yeah,
Shit, I didn't even think about that.
Go ahead and pick Battlefield.
Oh, yeah. How does it
no,
work?
yeah, like so, like
Yeah.
if we get it right, do we keep?
Yeah, you keep.
I'll go to next. Okay, yeah, it's just like
just
Jeopardy.
like
Okay,
Jeopardy.
okay. I got you.
I'm gonna write down a number between 1 and 100.
When do we get to solve for the puzzle?
72
When do we get to solve for the puzzle?
at the end of the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, what's your number, Steven?
72.
Darius
45.
and Nolan.
Between 1 and 100?
Yeah.
50.
All right, Darius goes first.
Bitch.
It was 22.
You tried to undercut me.
I
Overcut
just
me.
picked a number.
No, you tried to go between me and Steven.
I just picked a number.
No, you should have. You should have did.
Oh, I buzzed. My bad.
You lose points.
No, my thing had got. My
Well,
thing.
you can't be twitchy.
He doesn't even have the question yet. He's already cheating.
Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm just trying to make sure I get an edge.
All right, so what you want? What you want?
Let's go big. Let's go silhouette for 400.
Ooh,
Steven,
Bitch.
that would be Sora.
Why you go so fast, bro?
400 points first.
Oh, hell yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. You gonna walk into fucking game over anyway, and he gonna knock your ass out.
Probably.
What would you like, Steven?
Let me get silhouette for 200.
The buzz buttons were still.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I'm
I'm
still on buzz
still on
mode.
buzz.
Oh, well, dang it. I wasn't looking.
I was looking for.
Shit, my bad. we're learning through this.
Okay.
All right, Steven got it though.
Steven got it again.
Yeah, I got it
Bullshit.
again. I got it again.
Don't look it off my Wi-Fi.
That would be Wario. Hey, man.
I got it.
Worry.
Warwick.
Golly.
So he was wrong.
Yeah, he was wrong.
Shit.
Minus 200, my boy.
All right, where'd you want to go?
Let's go silhouette for 100.
Darius.
Samus Aran.
Oh, wrong. That would be Metroid. Give me my money.
No, you're both
right.
wrong. So it'd be Justin Bailey.
Oh, gee, there you go.
I was close.
How the heck did you get in first? Ain't no way.
See?
Press that button.
No, you out of the game, old man.
All right, Darius, where would you like to go?
Let's go. What year for 300?
Oh, you a bitch for that.
Darius.
2001.
2001.
Nice. That was good. That was a good guess.
What was that for? 300?
300.
Yeah. Yeah. No, put me there.
Oh, it auto does the math for you. That's awesome.
No, there you go. See.
Darius, where you want to go?
Let's do villains for 100.
All right. Introduced in The Legend of Zelda as the monstrous Prince of Darkness.
No, you did Joe before he said it.
Nolan.
No,
He did it before he said it. I watched it on the
he cheating.
He cheating.
He cheating.
He cheating. Go ahead though.
Ganon.
Ganondorf.
And
Thank you,
I was
Zach,
about to say,
for being reasonable.
it would actually be Ganon, but yeah.
Ganon and Ganondorf. Nolan, where would you like to go?
Villains for 200.
Oh, you one of those?
A would-be world dictator and megalomaniac. His ultimate ambition is to control the world's government through his covert crime.
Or you can't press it before it starts.
So, well, I can't help. I read it faster than he read it.
He said, "Wait till he gets
I
done."
know.
I say something.
I know. I'm sorry.
You cheating son of a bitch.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Nolan.
That would be M. Bison.
That's wrong.
I ain't right. What's the M stand for?
Mike.
Shit.
No. Major Bison.
Major.
All right. Okay, so for those, you can buzz in. No, you still have to wait for me to fucking say something.
I was finished too, Nolan. I just didn't want to say nothing.
Sorry.
I read fast too.
All right.
All right, Nolan.
Villains for 300.
What on?
He is a villainous leader of a group of crocodile and raiders known as the Kremlings, who have crossed paths with the Kongs on many occasions. Nolan.
Bro.
No, he got it that time.
King K. Rool.
King Crew.
I'm watching you next time.
Nolan.
Villains for 400.
What
The answer
Daily double.
is a daily double.
Is a high-ranking space pirate and one of the most reoccurring characters in the Metroid series, appearing as a boss in over half the games released thus far. He is the arch nemesis of Samus Aran, a status he gained over the years since his prominent role in Super Metroid. Nolan.
Bro, there's
I
no
got it now.
fucking
Bro, I
way.
seen it.
There's
I
no
waited.
way
I waited.
that he's
Ridley.
doing this.
Yeah. You put the answer before I said it.
Yeah,
but
he did.
cool.
But you-
I heard you say it. My bad.
No.
I was too busy
But
complaining.
we are. Yeah.
right.
All right. Villains for 500.
All right.
Watching you
Wait.
next time.
Reset the buttons.
Originally, one of the test
reset it
subjects
yet.
in Project W, who specialized in biotechnology and bioengineer, he was an elite perfectionist, an individual of absolute coldness, always wearing a deep black sunglasses that gave him an uneven, more unapproachable air. Steven.
Wesker.
No, it's Albert Wesker.
In Jeopardy, you can say the last name.
Yeah, I'm not cleaning the buzzers until I stop speaking.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
but he
That's
waiting
good
on
reading.
his hit your buzzer now, so you gotta wait. His buzzer green still.
Yeah, my buzzer's
No, you-
red still.
Should be
Yeah.
able to reset it without.
Well,
We haven't hit
if he
it. Do I
buzzes
have to hit
in,
it?
It'll make him 3 on my thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do I have to do it though? You need me to do it?
If you want, yeah.
Okay.
Where you at,
Big Steve?
Steven?
Oh,
Steven.
shit. Let's go to Silhouette for 300.
Darius.
Crash Bandicoot.
Get on the wall.
Little ball, put on the ball.
Where would you like to go?
Let's do theme music for 200.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go.
Shit.
Steven.
That's, fuck, I don't know. That's from Super Nintendo. But I don't know.
I'm clearing Stevie. You can't buzz in.
Fuck.
Nolan.
Star Fox.
Yeah.
Shit. Yes.
Nice.
All right, Nolan. Where you would like to go?
Theme music for 500. I'm just curious.
500. Fuck.
Nolan?
Battle Toads.
Bro, Nolan's jam that shit so bad. There was no way he
Oh,
was getting
dude, that game. Oh, I loved it.
He said, that thumb press was so loud. I still didn't press nothing. Like,
Oh, yeah, I heard it. I was like, damn.
listen, I shriveled in the moment, bro.
You know how in Battletoads when like you do a combo and like the extremities get large?
Yeah. Oh, that's-
Nolan's thumb got big as hell.
It said, dude, I was like, no.
Where would you like to go?
All right. Theme music for 400.
Darius.
Man, I don't even know. I just, shit, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country.
No.
Okay,
That's a good guess.
What's a good guess?
probably Bonk's Adventure.
I already pressed the
Steven.
button. Is that Mystical Ninja?
No. No.
Shit.
That was a good guess.
I thought that was
Guesses
it.
in it, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let Nolan listen.
Hey,
Can't answer twice.
I'm looking at this score.
Oh, bro, we getting worked. Got nothing.
Nope.
Nothing. No.
You're going to kill yourselves.
Diddy Kong.
race.
I never played that game.
What?
I never played.
That was on 64.
In 64, I was in college. I missed a lot of stuff. I missed.
Diddy Kong Racing was fantastic.
No,
I missed Kart 64 and
So
racing.
much better than Mario Kart.
That's what I kept hearing.
That's why I need the expansion pack.
Yeah, you gotta have the expansion pack to play that one.
Oh, I got the
you
expansion
didn't.
pack.
Oh, you
for
did?
it.
I thought you did.
I
You
thought
don't have to have
I thought
it
all
now.
Donkey Kong
That's
stuff.
enhanced by
Oh,
the.
you didn't have
I think it ran a
I
little
played it.
better.
I never had an expansion pack.
Did you check?
I got the expansion pack for.
What did you say?
Where did this?
Did you say, did I check?
Yeah, to jump up the little flap, see if it was in
How
there.
am I brand new?
Where did we get the expansion?
I had one that had the
games
expansion
that
There
came
was a
with
few
it.
games that
Did Rogue Squadron come with it, or was it just compatible with it?
Donkey
No,
Kong came with it.
Donkey Kong came with it
Because you needed it to
There was
play
3
it.
games that you had to have.
Majora's
right?
Mask.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask,
Majora's
Donkey
Mask.
Kong, and Perfect Dark.
and
Perfect Dark.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, but we didn't buy Perfect Dark. So
There were some other games that
Turok.
there was
I
some
think it was
games that
Turok 2.
they had bundles for it.
But
I think Turok 2
Rogue
had a
Squadron
bundle
was
for it.
enhanced by it.
Yeah, Rogue Squadron was definitely enhanced back. We went back, played the crap out of
Who
that
picked
game.
this one? There's Nolan, right?
I did.
No.
Yeah.
All right, pick your next one.
Theme music for 300.
Oh shoot! I didn't mean to press that.
Yeah, he pressed it on mistake.
No, I was just- I was
he was
just- I
unlocking
was-
his
yeah, I
phone when I
was-
saw him. Yeah, this thing should keep your screen up.
Sure.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
My God,
There it is.
NBA Jam.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh my
I knew I
God.
recognized it.
Yeah.
I recognize this.
Sporty ball.
Sporty Ball wins again.
All right, Darius, where would you like to go?
Let's do what year for 200?
Steven.
97.
Yep.
97?
Yeah, I thought
Dang
it
it.
was. I was scared.
I questioned myself. I knew it.
It was because I always think about Xenogears when I think about that. Xenogears is 98 and Final Fantasy 7 is 97.
All right, Steven, where would you like to go?
Let's go to Silhouette for 500.
Darius.
Nathan Drake.
Dang.
I gotta get back on the board, my boy.
I was about to call him Nolan North for a second. Hey, does that count?
if you said it, if you would have said it before I had the answer, and he would have said it wrong, I'd be like, "What you mean that is?" No. I'd have been on your side, bro, 100%.
I appreciate that.
All right, Darius, where would you like to go?
Let's do theme music for Hana.
Darius?
DuckTales.
Son of a bitch.
Dang it.
You too busy jamming. I was
I was feeling it. Hey, I was feeling it.
he started bobbing.
I
I was like,
recognized it immediately. And I was like, "My God, what is it?" And then, yeah.
you know how much I end up randomly singing that song?
Life is like a hurricane.
I
bro.
hated that show, but I was
What?
I was older by then.
You
I was,
hated-
What does that mean, though?
Stupid. It was a stupid kid
You can
show.
watch it right now.
It's a stupid kid
It was
show,
a stupid kid show. I
put
was
it on the other
watching. Hey, I
screen
was
right
watching
there.
Exo Squad by then, sir.
Exo Squad.
bro.
Exo Squad.
He was throwing his nose in the air. Talking about I watched Exo Squad.
Exo Squad and Batman. I'm not watching
Okay.
DuckTales.
All right,
Why
where'd
can't you
like to
watch
go?
all of them?
Why you like us, bro? What
Yeah,
are you
why
doing?
you like us?
Stop doing stuff. You got too much power. Let's do Who Am I for 200?
Is a character from Sega's Sonic the Hedgehog series. He is a red anamorphic, short-beaked enchada
Echidna.
echidna
I'm sorry, that was a hard one.
who is Sonic's secondary best friend and former rival. No,
Bro, that's go crazy. How fast
Knuckles.
he
There's no way that he's doing this.
Knuckles
Nah,
the Echidna.
he unlocked it and he pressed it. I be having my finger too high because I be scared.
Nolan, where'd you like to go?
Me too.
Who am I for 100?
Defined by his kind-hearted yet cowardly demeanor, he appears in many games throughout the Mario franchise, oftentimes accompanying his brother Mario. Steven.
Luigi.
You seen? You thought he got it? I thought I got it.
Luigi.
No, well, my thumb just missed the screen. I thought I pressed it, but I didn't go down
Steven,
far
where would you
enough.
like to go?
Let's go to 1 year for 100. Let's go ahead and get this out the way.
Darius.
1984.
No. Steven.
1985.
Correct.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, it was between 85 and 86. I was like, no, I think Zelda came out in 86.
Steven, where would you like to go?
What year? 400.
Better not be Zelda.
Darius.
1998.
I don't remember.
Well,
Anybody else want to take a guess before I share the answer?
I have a year, but I don't want to take a chance.
98. Nice, good job.
Now, 98 was a fantastic year, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
I literally played both of these at Marquise's because he was getting games when they came out still somehow. Let's go and finish off Psych. Who am I? who am I for 400?
Oh, my bad for the audio listeners. I guess you can't see the silhouettes in the cover arts. But that last one was Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
The other one is fuck it.
Yeah, you'll find out.
At least I'll tell you what 500 is whenever we get to it.
There you go.
You said 400, right?
Yeah.
For Who Am I?
Who am I?
The series is named after its protagonist, a New York City police detective turned vigilante after his family is murdered by drug addicts. Nolan.
Max Payne?
Damn, no.
No, he was jamming it before it unlocked. I saw it.
Like right before.
Yeah.
Right
I was
before.
too, though. That was the thing. I happened to lift up when he pressed down. That's the only reason he got it.
Who am I for 500?
In 2508, he was part of the emergency maintenance team of the USG Killian that was sent to the USG Ishimura to investigate and handle the ship's mysterious communication failures. Darius.
Isaac Clarke.
I couldn't
Rock
remember
cannot think of his name for nothing.
I couldn't remember his name. I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, God dang it! I know what it's from.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I forgot that if you get the question wrong, you lose money. I really wish I would have realized that sooner.
No,
I
we
told you
got
that in the beginning.
Yes.
Who am I for 300?
The main protagonist of the popular arcade game Dragon's
my
Lair and its subsequent franchise. He is a valiant knight of the King Ethelred that continuously ventures off to save his beloved Princess Daphne. Nolan.
Oh shoot! Hold on. Dirk the Daring.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't think. I kept thinking Sir Lancelot, and I was like, I know that's not it.
Bro, I
want to say.
I heard him jamming over there too.
No more things besides what year? 500.
All right.
Donkey Kong Country.
I'm gonna lay it on the line. Fuck it.
2 chairs in the bucket.
1996.
Okay. I don't remember. Again.
Okay. That makes you feel more confident.
Anybody else?
That was some punks.
I know
Okay.
what came out around it, but I can't.
1995.
Oh, you bitch.
Fuck.
I was right. Dang it.
It was Donkey Kong Country 2 I was thinking about.
Yeah.
1994.
This game is bullshit.
I was
Yeah.
thinking
All right,
94 because
this
it came
is
out
the first
around
round.
when
We'll do the second round next
Metroid
week.
did.
We got Steven with 400 points,
Boo.
Nolan with 2,200 points, and Darius with 1,500.
Bro, Nolan cheating.
No, I lost a lot of points. Bro, I probably should be at like 4,500.
Next week, all the points will be doubled, and we'll have a daily double.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I can come back.
Double the
come
double.
back, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can come back
I'll
easily.
come back.
Light work.
Yep.
I'm coming back.
You got a bunch right. You forgot about them deducting
Is that the
points.
only one that y'all messed up was the Donkey Kong Country? Or was there?
No, there was a
another
theme
one?
song as well. We couldn't remember. Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh, Diddy Kong.
Diddy
Racing.
Kong,
Both
yeah.
of the Kong family.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hey, look.
I don't play those
I'm gonna
games,
look up
so-
real quick.
Yeah.
I bet you Donkey Kong Country 2 came out in 96.
I remember Donkey Kong Country came out around the same time that Metroid did, because they were like considered the last great SNES games.
Nope, it came out in 1995. Good gosh.
it's pumping them out.
Hey man, Rare wasn't no joke. I just remember the Christmas of 96. Christmas of 95. I got that's when I got Killer. I got my Super Nintendo. No, Christmas of 96. I got my Super Nintendo, and the options was Killer Instinct bundle or the Donkey Kong Country 2 bundle. And I picked Killer Instinct because both rare games.
Yeah.
Both great.
Yeah.
But that Killer Instinct had me on another level. That rock music and stuff.
Ultra.
Yeah. Goodness. Supreme victory. Perfect.
Who'd you play?
Me?
TJ Combo?
Everybody. First of all, why you say TJ Combo first?
I like TJ Combo.
Yeah, but why'd you say him for me? First of all, Jago
like
was
him.
the first choice because he's a ninja.
I don't know.
Yeah, go with Jago. You know.
Indokuken.
Yep.
It's like they just made stuff up. That's not even.
Yeah.
That's
Why? So what? So
Yeah,
what?
Okay, Dragon Punch.
Yeah,
I just made that up.
Mortal Kombat.
So you can be at least be like Mortal Kombat. They don't even say stuff. They just do moves. Except for get over here. Or
I hate you and your mammy. That's what we say in the arcades. Every time Raiden would go.
That was literally Ed Boon just saying gibberish into the thing when
Nice.
he recorded it. But he knew everybody wanted to figure out what he said because that's what everybody did with like Street Fighter and stuff. So he was thinking ahead. He was thinking like chess.
Indeed.
Hey man, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Good job,
Good
Zach.
job, Zach. Did you think?
Gotta do a homeworld themed one.
Huh?
Gotta do a homeworld themed one.
No.
Why?
So we can get trounced.
We're gonna have I'm gonna put some difficulty next week
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Get some deep cuts in there.
because a lot of that stuff was fairly simple. I felt.
Well, the second round's always harder anyway.
Yeah, that's how you do
Yeah.
in Jeopardy. First round is, get you warmed up, get your confidence. You can go into the negative and still come out and win,
How'd you get in there with 400 points?
They set up.
Bro, no, because there was a moment I had 500 while they both was in the thousands, and I was like, I know this isn't like for anything for real, but for my pride, I need to get more points. And I wasn't going to risk it when I had the 2,000, but I was like, if I get it right, then I'm in the lead.
Yeah.
That'll make me feel good.
And that's why I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like,
Playing conservative over here.
I
Going
know
down the
it
same
came out
road.
around Super Metroid, and it's probably this year, but I'll let him get it wrong.
I shouldn't have answered that last question, but I couldn't.
No.
I couldn't help.
I mean, if you would have got it right, it wouldn't have hurt you at all because technically it would have never.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had
Right.
to answer it. Yeah.
Why did you get it right, man?
Bro, because I was thinking about Donkey Kong Country too.
Golly.
Like I honestly forget about the first game, not because it's bad or anything. I
Because
just
you played the
The
second,
second
one
one
first.
was really good.
What's the only one
I played the second one first, actually.
The first one was like the only one that I remember.
No,
Because
because
that's the only one I played. Yeah.
But the second and third one,
Yeah, yeah.
are supposed to
Yeah.
be better than the
Yeah.
first one.
yeah, it
I
is.
played all three of them, but I only remember the first one.
I mean, the second one really is because Dixie can float, but a lot of the like helper animals, there's a lot more of that stuff.
I don't. It's not that I don't like them. I just wish that Donkey Kong was in it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was a very weird thing at the time
And
too,
then they took Diddy out of the third one,
bro. We got
They didn't replace him with not Donkey Kong.
yeah. It's a big
Right.
it's a big cone.
Like, and why don't we like? Out
Slow
of all the
Kong.
Kongs that we want to play, Funky Kong would be the one that we
Yeah,
want to play.
it's true.
Well, he kind of looked like him, except for he just don't have the shades or the bandana on.
They definitely aren't utilizing Funky Kong enough.
Is that if you're one criticism of the Donkey Kong world?
Yeah.
I was surprised to see him in the Mario movie.
Yeah, it's true.
They you know what, I was actually very happy that they put that many different Kongs in there because there could have been a chance.
They could have copped out with only Donkey Kong and possibly Diddy Kong.
I mean, well, Diddy wasn't really
He was like a little cameo, wasn't
yeah, he was like fanboying.
he? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's a Mario
feel-
movie. It's not a Donkey Kong movie.
That's true.
yeah, Funky Kong in there.
They need to make a Donkey Kong movie.
I feel like that's
I'm sure they probably will.
I mean,
If they keep making almost $1 billion, well, over $1 billion, yeah.
well, the next is the Legend of Zelda.
Live action. Legend of Zelda.
How you gonna like when Tom Holland's Link?
I'm okay with it.
I'll take it.
Look at Steve. Don't try to be okay with it because they was okay with it when I
No,
first
I'll
said
take
it.
it 'cause it
Your
could
face
be-
retched up a
It
little
could be
bit
it could be a lot worse.
It could be a lot worse.
because that's how you felt when he was Nathan Drake, huh?
He was not right with Nathan
That was
Drake.
a weird cast.
That whole cast was weird. I heard it wasn't bad though overall.
From what I've been told, if it's a movie, like
It's a movie.
like you watch it, you'd be like, it's not the worst thing, right? But it was just being fans of that game series and the way that they present, like that game series to me, during that era, like it was the action game. Like the way they did the set pieces and stuff like that, the way it progressed, especially coming from the first game where you shot the red barrels all the time. Even when you're in the depths of the deepest, darkest tombs, there are red barrels for you to shoot.
And that game turned into a horror game at the end.
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it did. It did, yeah.
I was like, I hated that part.
Shot so many folks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro,
It was
you
a
murdered.
mass murder simulator. All shades of brown guys, too.
Well, that's because the part of the country I'm in, you know. Part of the world.
Why don't you understand? You didn't understand when it happened to Resident Evil 5? You can't do that, man. You can't have these Caucasians.
You can have one Caucasian.
Oh, you can't have two.
You can't have two.
Yeah, if you had the man and the woman in there.
That throws the equation off.
Yeah.
You got to have one similar colored person doing it.
Yeah, put Chef in there to balance it out. Yeah. Because you can't just be, you know, Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine and they're just murdering South Africans all day.
Yeah.
Well, they shouldn't have put the
then make 20 more games and
they
never show her again.
Who put the virus in there?
Wesker and them.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have did that over there. That was
Liquid
his
Snake?
fault.
Liquid Wesker yelling out Chris all the time. Are you ready? Are you ready for the HD remake of Chris? Chris.
I want to see him punch that boulder.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, geez.
He's gonna punch.
They are gonna play that part up. I know they are.
I need him to get like frustrated and be like, and
just for the memes,
moves.
yeah.
Because that was wild. Press the button real fast. Stole on the boulder. See, Indiana Jones and Nathan Drake, they run from boulders. Not Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield, he punches
boulders.
Punches them.
That game isn't bad.
No,
it's not.
It
bad.
really isn't.
But
they'll make it better.
My memory. No, I really want to play it again because I don't know if you remember us playing Resident Evil 5. We got through the swamp and we got to that next area where you're fighting the more natives, even more natives than the first area. And me and Steven were like, we walking around collecting stuff and we just looked at each other and we was like, you having fun? Steven was like, man, not really. And we just gave it back to Monkey. He's like, appreciate it, man, but we can't.
I think they just gave you too much ammo. I don't know what it was.
They did give you a lot of ammo.
No, because so coming from 4, you had to know how to shoot to like disable and cause like the German suplexes and kicks because you could be low. You could run out basically, right?
You weren't running out in 5.
In 5, we were still playing it like we were playing 4, but we was playing 2 players as well. And it was like the enemies are dropping ammo. You're finding ammo. You can buy ammo. And it's just like we never felt like we were in any danger. Because like, the dude runs up with the potato sack and the chainsaw, like pop him in the knee and Chris will punch him. He's not scary. You know, everybody has like obvious weak point. All the big stuff you fight has like glaring weak points. So you're never scared of them. You're just like,
Also, adding a second player does pretty much get rid of all
the survival part.
Survival / horror part of it. Like you
feel more comfortable with friends.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Which I mean, it like to say it wasn't fun. I guess I don't know. Just at the time, we just didn't feel like it was up to par.
I'm almost positive we'll enjoy the remake more.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Still can't get that Code Veronica remake.
No, it's coming. Trust me, it's coming.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Capcom likes money, okay? And these Resident Evil remakes, they make money.
I want to see Zero. That's the one I want.
Yeah.
Which one?
Zero?
Really? I think 0 and 1 should be one long game.
Yeah.
That's the only way I would want to see Zero.
Yeah, we talked about that before.
I would want to see Zero with most of it gutted out, but parts of it put in.
So you want the whole train to be
as
gone?
the pre?
That's not
maybe not the whole train, but
most of the game is on that.
There's a part after.
But then you get.
But I would like to see a shortened.
Just let you play as Rebecca.
Better version of that game as a pre part that leads to it.
Maybe Vince.
He looks like Vince from
Bruce or something, or
bro. I think it's
Vincent or whatever.
I want to say it's like it's not Steve.
No, it was Steve. Like was it Clay? He was a convict.
Bro, what is happening?
I don't even remember.
It's not Steve. Steve from Resident Evil.
I feel like it starts with a C or a K.
It's probably Carlos.
Billy Cohen.
Billy.
Yeah, Billy. It was an all American name though.
Yeah.
I tried to like that game so much. I wanted to like it.
He was ambiguous though. He definitely is like, what is he? You think he just
wasn't
white?
he a convict too?
Yeah.
He
was a dishonorably discharged. Basically, he was in the military, and they went in there slaughtering the village, and he shot them dudes for killing them people, and saved some of the village. But then when they got back to base, they was like, "You turned on us, you traitor." Yeah. So we're gonna put you in like prison, but not like anything that's on like the regular records. That's why you riding this train that
Nobody train. It was a van, wasn't it? And they boarded the train.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he
it was like a car crash. He got out.
Yeah, him and
he's being transported, and then he escaped to the train, right?
Yeah, and then the leeches, the leeches and shit showed up.
Right, and was Rebecca after him or
no? She was
kind of run into each other. The train?
Yeah, she was part of Star's Alpha team. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know how she got on that train. What was she on that train?
I think they were heading to Raccoon City, weren't they? Or
they were investigating. They were investigating the not the main mansion, the area before the mansion.
No, because
they had been out there because people had been disappearing and stuff. Remember, Raccoon City it was an experiment.
Well, yeah, but like they were supposed to be at the mansion.
Yeah.
Well, she ends up.
Why was she on the train by herself? Because she was part of.
Her team got split up. Remember the stuff goes bad. Stuff goes bad.
I remember that, but okay, I don't know. I have to look it up because I don't remember why she's on that train. I have to figure that out.
Because they need.
We'll figure that out for next time.
Umbrella needed people on there so the leeches could test.
What's with you and the leeches, man?
That's what the
game was about. There were leeches. Leeches were there.
It was uncomfortable, man.
But you also had that inventory system where you had to
to split between.
Really had to put it in the box.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
What are you so mad about, Nolan? That they had a inventory system that allowed you to transport items across dimensions.
You lucky we let you do that.
It was the first game that you could play both. Like you were playing two characters at the same time.
Yeah. Instead of you like switching disc with Leon and Claire.
Yeah.
Which was still fantastic.
Yeah.
Somebody bitched out on his playthrough.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know who that is. Not me.
That's all right. He did it.
Crazy that you think that we're talking about you.
I beat it on hard.
Did you?
Yep.
I thought that was Resident Evil 4.
I beat it on hard.
No, they really did a good job with the remake of 2 with Nemesis. Or not Nemesis.
Mr. X.
Mr. X, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you felt fear.
Oh, hell yeah.
The dude was cheating, bro. I knocked him down in the library. I made it to the main office area of the police station, and he just walking around. Dunk. And sometimes he be pretending like he don't see you just so you think you get too comfortable. Then he dunk.
Shit.
He's still not better than Nemesis though.
I don't know. I think he's more menacing.
Oh, he's scary. Listen, there's one reason why I felt way more comfortable playing 3 than I did 2. The level of fear is not there. Even the Nemesis chase stuff is like, yeah, but I just got to get to the spot over here.
Yeah.
Mr. X is like, you can get to the spot. I'm getting in the spot with you.
Yeah, like Mr. X is... The Nemesis is like set pieces, basically.
Which is funnier because the original 3, you felt like Nemesis was random.
Right.
And Mr. X was definitely set pieces. Like, he comes out in the stuff, like, he busts through the wall at a certain time. Like, he wasn't, like, just walking around. He was literally just at this spot, and this spot, and this spot. And then when they did the remake, like you said, they did a really good job making him just be a thing walking around. I didn't even know you could do that in games. Just have a boss just
walking around.
You don't get nothing for knocking him down either. Like with Nemesis, you get like you technically
you get
you kind of need to fight him during those times to knock him down to get items because it levels up your handguns and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. If you don't, you kind of like miss out on attachments and upgrades.
I think you get like a crosshair or something.
You got a red dot sight, you got a clip extension, and you got it basically turns into like a little submachine gun, like a 3-round burst submachine gun. Versus, you just have like
I'm always the fan of getting items for bosses you're not supposed to beat.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. First thing you do when you come out the plant area on 3, have that grenade ready. He coming. As soon as he busts out, throw it at him. Boom, drop to the knee and get that box from you, my boy. Because he'll get up though. That's the thing too. Yeah. Nemesis will get back up if you wait too long. He'll be like, I'm back at stars and tentacle thing, and he's coming. And he turns into like a giant blob at the end. Yeah. Kind of like Mr. X when he fell into the stuff, and now you gotta fight him on the train. Resident Evil's some good games, bro.
That's some good shit, right?
That's some good shit. Remake Code Veronica. You talking about Wesker earlier. You don't even know that Wesker can do all that stuff until Code Veronica.
I think 4 is my least out of the remakes. I think I enjoyed 2 the most.
No, 2.
I mean, 2 was just
still the best. Like just capturing Resident Evil 2. I think 2 is by far.
2 was probably the best remake, but I mean 4 is just.
I still think 2 was the best game.
That's what I'm saying. 2,
the original 2.
original or the remake was probably the best out of all the remakes.
Oh, the remakes,
yeah.
For the game itself.
Well, because 4, they were just kind of cleaning it.
Basically, it's like
4 was
I mean,
great,
4 was fantastic.
It is,
but it's not as good as 2.
but it's also like
But I always like 2 more.
what else
anyway.
could you like? You can't really you can update the graphics. Really, that's about it.
In which they did.
and it made it
And
made
the
it more
controls.
fluid. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, 2 was
but
always
2 they did like a
Just I
complete.
think the story in 2 is better.
2 is probably their peak, like just overall, especially from going from 1 to 2.
Yeah.
Like it's such like because
It's-
one isn't bad.
No.
I think it'd be really good with a remake.
What?
1.
Yes,
Did you play the GameCube?
The
remake?
GameCube game was already.
the game they ported like 4 times.
Where it was paired up with 0, right?
Well, the later
no.
releases, yeah,
The later releases.
like the
yeah.
HD remakes.
Yeah, I played that one.
Yeah.
But I still think I think it could do a lot.
Because you don't want
You don't want those tank controls, do you?
tanks.
If they do a remake like Resident Evil 2
Yeah.
and make the prologue 0.
Also, hey,
That would be good.
burn them zombies.
Oh yeah, burn those zombies.
Burn them zombies, bro. Don't like that. Set them on fire, okay? Because you're going to come back around this corner because you got to come back. The game, 1 is some backtracking. You do a lot of backtracking. You come back around that corner, and now he got red head,
Yeah.
and now he moving faster than
Now you
normal.
moving faster.
Ain't
Oh
no-
no, it's just a
Oh, I
normal
remember.
zombie. I'll
Why the music? Hey, why the music changing?
What's that? What is that? Why he running so fast? Why he slashing me?
Bro, that GameCube remake, because I played with the original one,
That's some scary shit.
and I played the director's cut and all that stuff, and like 2, like you said, 2, especially for the non-remakes, 2 is to be by far just the best one. It's just like you said, the story and just the way they improved from 1, and like
Yeah.
I mean the ancillary characters, like the reason why the second one, the remake is so good because stuff they did with like the mayor or the police chief, like giving him an expanded role because he stole the scenes he was in the original 2.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's gonna die. Like, why this girl on your table bloody? She ain't get like she got bit by no zombie. What is happening here? You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. That's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, going into 2 from 1 to going into that, I was like, oh no, Resident Evil has me. Which is why originally 3 was so weird because it was, it was a DLC.
No man, this is the sequel. This is a true sequel.
Yeah, but all the stuff that happens
All
story
the stuff
wise,
that happens.
it was a squeakle because it was not.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Code Veronica's a side story.
It's a side
Y'all
story.
can play
Side
it.
story where you find out Wesker ain't dead.
Yeah.
He got
It's
powers
side
now.
story.
2 discs.
Y'all can play it if you want to. You don't need.
Steve with the gold
You
guns.
don't need, bro. Don't come at no. Don't talk to me about Steve. Okay?
What you mean?
That hurt.
Yeah, they didn't shoot his daddy.
They ain't killed him.
Steve, bro,
Golly,
he still didn't make it.
still didn't make it.
Only reason that Claire can't have boyfriends. Only reason that Leon made it is because they wasn't around each other 90% of the game.
That's true.
If they was, like Steve was, he would die in Redfield. They get you killed. Okay,
It's true.
you could listen. They gonna go on a mission for some reason. They gonna escape.
But you gonna die.
Are they done with the Ethan story now?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. With the
I think
DLC
so, yeah.
to it, with the girl, with the daughter, and all of that.
Even though he might have been alive at the end.
Oh, did he die?
Golly.
Oh,
no.
crap. Did y'all not play 8?
No, I didn't
No.
play it. I just thought
Steve ain't planning on playing, bro. He act like he
You
don't
don't know
play
that.
all
You don't know
these
that.
games.
You don't know that. I played 4. I played the 4 remake.
I didn't play
Because
seven.
you streamed
I
that.
played. I
watched
played
people
2
play
remake.
seven.
So yeah,
I'm so sorry.
ain't no spoiler.
Nah,
But they
that's
game been
not
out for 3 years. They try to hit
it's
that
been a
shit.
while, yeah.
No, I can't believe you did
The
that to
reason
me.
I asked that, I don't know why I asked that. Actually.
Well, no. Now you still need to play it so we can talk about the last scene. The last scene at the end of the game and then
the
the
last-
So
expansion
I
too.
have no. Are you gonna play it? No, I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah, yeah.
We can talk about it right
Yeah,
now.
So-
I'm not gonna play that.
At the end of 8,
I might.
like he found out that he was.
I swore we talked about this once before.
Nah, we might have talked about it offline. Probably me. Actually, probably me and you sitting at
Probably
the shop
me
on
and you
Friday.
talked about it, yeah.
Yeah, he's playing Magic.
So 7, I know everything that happens in 7. You know everything that happens on 7?
Nah.
Welcome to the family, son.
Well, I know that.
You scared of that, ain't you?
Nah, bro, that's some creepy shit. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Eat your face.
I know at
Never
the
brought
end.
the fear back.
I know at the end, Chris comes and helps you, right? Because
Yeah.
you got felt. You
Yeah,
gotta
like
fight
at the very end.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I know
After
that.
you did everything, he shows
After
up.
you did everything.
Well, do you not want me here or not?
I don't actually.
I can leave.
It's like I'm
right, fuck
done.
it,
I'm
then.
done now.
Well,
Everybody survives in 7.
Yeah. So
Except for the family, obviously.
Right.
well,
Then
the
the girl, right?
the daughter survives.
The daughter survives
Because in 7, the DLC for 7, you play Chris and you go basically you fix the daughter.
Canonically,
Yeah, canonically.
I can't remember the daughter for some reason.
She wasn't around a lot of. Two girls survive. Ethan's wife
That's what I'm
survives,
saying. They survived.
and then that family's daughter survived. The actual Welcome to the Family.
Not Ethan's family, because
Ethan's wife survives too.
and she has a kid, right?
That's an 8. That's an 8.
That's
she
an
has
8.
the kid.
It's the beginning
But in
of 8,
7, that family.
Wait, so the kid was never in the picture in 7.
No, the kid that they're talking about in 7
That's right.
is actually the grandma.
Right. That's
Yeah,
right.
because she was originally a kid when they found her, but then she had the spore control shit, but she was aging real fast and she was using the spores to take control of the family. And the mom and dad was fighting it, but the son liked it because they gave him powers and he was a sick dude.
I remember the mom and the dad
Yeah.
and the son.
And they were saying they kept saying that Ethan's wife was their daughter, but in reality they had a daughter and she was on the outskirts, but she was sick. So the DLC was you play Chris, you fix her, you find her uncle who can punch zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, he not worried about none of that.
Yeah.
He punching shit. And then in 8, you play Ethan again because they kidnap your daughter and wife.
Who does?
The people.
Chris's team, actually.
Hey, yeah, Chris's team.
Very confusing
Well,
scene at the beginning of that game.
Yeah, I remember the beginning.
They shoot your wife and they
Yeah,
take
they
your
shoot her.
daughter
Yeah, why did they do that?
because that's not your wife.
Oh shit.
Long story short, yeah.
She's more spore.
More spore, yeah.
And then basically the village is where the spore originated
Okay.
and where all of this stuff.
Actually, yeah, if you go and look at everything in the crypt place or whatever, where you find,
you have to find pieces of the baby.
well, yeah, you're finding that.
Pieces of the baby.
Yes,
Yeah, they broke the baby into
They
pieces.
broke
and-
the
Fuck,
baby
man.
into pieces. Yeah,
but you put the baby back together.
you put
Put the
She
baby back
survives?
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's who you play in the DLC.
yes.
The baby.
Yeah, but she's like 16.
Well,
16,
she's
18?
like 16, but you don't know how long it's actually been because she might have just grown fast, or it might have been
Yeah.
16 years after.
Spores.
You don't really know.
She got like powers and stuff.
Yeah,
don't she?
she got powers.
Yes. But
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you read all the stuff, you know the old dudes that. No, she's got more of like magic almost.
Okay.
well, so we'll
Got
tell them
healing and
about
stuff.
what you found out about Ethan.
Oh yeah, Ethan's a spore.
So Ethan died in 7,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
which makes sense.
When
If
the
you played
dude, when
7,
the dude kills him, when they murder you in
when
the
they
very
kill you
beginning,
in the very beginning,
the whole
he
time
actually
you're playing,
died.
you're dead.
So the whole time you're playing 7, you're actually dead. You're animated by the spores after that.
Which is why you can in the game you cut your hand and stuff like that, and basically cut your hand off, but it's growing back, and he's always putting the tonic on it, and you thinking it's
Yeah.
like a for the sake of
Gameplay.
gameplay.
Well, yeah,
But it really was the damn spore regenerating
Yeah.
body parts and shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Which is why the dude was always talking about you're part of the family. Because you
I thought
really were
I
a
thought he was
part.
just fucking crazy.
No,
Exactly.
No, you really.
But
and it
now
all
you-
comes full circle around.
So you remember the original demo? I don't know if you remember, but
do remember.
where you're part of that. You're playing those dudes, right? And they get kidnapped by the family, and then that's like the intro to what Ethan. Basically, the same thing happens to you, right? Where you die. Like when the family got you, the welcome to the family thing basically was turning you into spore stuff. But most of the people that spore stuff, they in there and they just spore machine things like
So they
you
don't
fighting.
show you dying.
No, they
It's
basically
more
like
of a transition.
yeah, and so when you're sitting in the chair and they're doing the grandma's like he don't like it and all that's you kind of like rebelling from the hive basically. Like most people that they do that to, they get you, they give you the gruel, and you assimilate one mind and you do they bidding and all that. Really, you doing all the stuff for the grandma. Which she dies in there too because she wasn't the original. They kept thinking like she was the source of the spores. She wasn't the source. That's what you find.
That's
in
what
8
you
as
find
well.
out in 8, yeah.
Yeah, like the lady who's over the big lady and all of them. She's behind out. She's the original source.
I like
her
that
daughter
big lady.
died, right? And she was trying to bring her daughter
Yeah.
back, and then she was like, "I can't bring her back, but I could take my body and put it into your baby, take over your baby, and I can start
Oh,
again."
so that's why they want the baby.
Yeah, because she's a compatible host for her to
For her to
redo it or whatever.
Yeah.
So Ethan was dead originally, and Maya was dead originally. His wife.
No.
She's actually still alive.
Yeah, you find her in a prison cell in a cave or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where, yeah, like I say, if you in that part,
They kidnapped.
So they kidnapped her at some point way before 8.
No. So they kidnapped her way before 8 starts, which is why Chris figured out that she was not actually the real Mia, and that's why
he shoots her in the beginning. Because I remember going, what just happened?
Not Turner.
Who
Kidnapped her?
Oh, you talking about the main bad guy?
Mia. Who kidnapped her?
The main bad
the main bad guy.
Her like turning everybody else.
Because they were using her to get to Ethan to get to the baby. Yeah, like they couldn't just.
And then the main bad guy was disguised as Mia.
Yep.
In the beginning, so the one he shoots is actually her, because he knows that's not her.
And if she wasn't the Spore Lady originator, she would have died, but she didn't because she's super boss.
Yep.
But basically, when Ethan figures out that he essentially can't die, or I can't die.
So you tell me that Ethan was like living with and like banging the final boss, whatever.
Probably. Yeah. You can say it. He probably banged her.
I don't know how much banging they did right after they had the kid, but yeah, there's a good chance.
She probably healed up real fast because she wasn't really the real person.
She's probably ready to go. Like,
what was the real mom that gave birth, right?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Sometime after the.
And that baby always seemed really big too.
Oh yeah,
but now it's like
she grows, and that's the whole thing about the age.
That's what makes the question in the next game: did she just grow really fast because she was always kind of big, or what? But yeah, there's.
What's the next game gonna be?
They hadn't said. They've been doing remakes.
Yeah,
they got like
remakes. So
at least one more remake allegedly on the docket before the next entry.
The next full game.
They're working on story for 9, but they're saying that there's probably going to be a remake that comes out before 9 comes out.
I hope it's not 5. I hope it's 1.
There's a strong indication that it'll be 5 because 2 reasons. Again, the same thing that happened last time. 4 sold stupid well, and a lot of people were like, again, it would be cool if I could play Resident Evil with a friend. And they're like, "Oh, is that what you want?
Is that what you want?
You want co-op Resident Evil?"
Sold really well.
And 5 did sell really well.
One of the highest selling ones.
Yep.
Even though it wasn't received very well.
But I mean, it's
and again, it just wasn't bad. It was just like Steven said, the fear, like when you talking about restoring the fear that 7 did. That's what 5 was the first one. We were like, all right, look, it might be just because it's co-op. It might just be the way the game is turned into. Yeah. But ain't no real fear around here.
Yeah, it just turned.
6 wasn't just like an action game?
6 was just a straight action game. 5 was when it started turning into an action game. 6 was a straight action
and
game.
6 is not even multiplayer. It's single player, and it's still
3 different stories though, right?
Yeah,
but it's 3 different
Chris,
pairs.
Jake, and Leon. It still have pairs though.
Good?
Yeah.
You know
what?
If you look at it strictly as a game,
objectively, I enjoyed it.
It's not bad
because I like big dumb explosion films and stuff. Yeah, so if you look at it as like a what's the dude's name that always does the explosions and if you look at it, you look at it as something like that and nothing else. Just go into it thinking,
and it came out around like when Uncharted and stuff was killed. Like it made sense. It's like, this is what we got Mass Effect, we got Uncharted, we got Resident Evil. What, Resident Evil 6?
Yeah, they draft getting a blowjob or whatever.
Yeah.
I never saw that until you told me that.
Yeah, you can't unsee it.
And now you can't unsee it, yeah.
I just remember I didn't even play. I ended up watching remember we watched was it Gamer Thumb, did all the retrospective stuff, did a whole storyline for Resident Evil. But I just remember I played the demo for it and I was like, I can't buy this because if it ends up like 5, I'm gonna waste my money. And Kanar, for example, he played through. He's like, I thought it was fine. He's like, I wanted to get the story, and he's like, in the actual gameplay ain't terrible. No. He's just like, it ain't scary, but I still want to know what happens in Resident Evil, which is there's some really cool concepts too that they try. Like Chris is PTSD really bad, and that flares up during the games, and he don't want to have any partners and stuff like that. But it's the city's collapsing because everybody's at a place where a different disaster happens. So you got to get it together, dog. The bioweapons is tearing up the planet, and you just sitting over here talking about, I'm sad because everybody I know is dead. No, but you know how he's lost a bunch of people. And then they also they were doing those I won't say Dark Side Chronicles. What's the little set? Revelations. The Revelation stuff too, which is basically just him going on missions that end up failing in the end. Or somebody dies in every mission.
With Claire and Barry's daughter. Those 2 games.
Yeah.
And then they had the one on the boat with Jill and somebody.
Oh, that was
3DS.
the 3DS
3DS,
one. Yeah.
And then there was the Chris and his team. They were like Antarctica or somewhere.
I think that was Revelations 3D
Was that?
on the 3DS.
It probably was.
Okay.
Yeah. They put all that stuff on PC too. They usually
Yeah.
sell like if you catch a Capcom or Resident Evil sale, you get that
You get 'em
whole
for like-
thing for like $7.
Whole
Yeah.
suite.
Yeah. I don't know. Need to put Resident Evil Gaten for the Game Boy Color.
No, they
on
don't.
it.
No, they
Why,
don't.
why not? Why do you like that game? What's bad about that game?
Was that the one where they were on the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what happens at the end of that game?
I can't remember.
Leon is tainted.
Yeah, Leon is a zombie.
Yeah, so like there was a shapeshifter as the big villain in the game, and at first you thought the little girl was a little girl, and then she started like smiling in the corner deviously, and you're like, "Why you smiling?" And she turned into the monster, and like Leon tackles it off the ship, and they throw the little lifesaver out, and he comes back, and they show like because it's raining it's always storming in Resident Evil.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like in the best Resident Evils, it's always constant rainstorm. They're showing like the storm, the thunder flash, the lightning flashing and stuff like that. And like Leon has a cut and then like it bleeds green. Like, oh yeah, Barry shows up at the end of that game too, right?
Yeah, Barry's there, yeah.
Barry shows up. Hey Leon, I heard you stuck on that boat.
I still think you might play with Barry a little
You
bit.
do. You had to,
Yeah.
like he comes in like
Yeah.
not the end, but he comes in
But he
part of the
comes in,
game.
yeah.
And like the gameplay system was weird because when you interact with a zombie, it goes into like this like RPG mode.
Yeah.
And like the way you shoot
No
is like
cursing.
the crosshair goes across the screen and you got to line it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Like
It was an interesting game.
kid had it in school and I was like, okay, let me rock with it.
You can get a remake of Resident Evil Dead Aim.
Oh,
I still don't know why they hadn't put those on VR. Yeah. Because, I mean, those games are actually really good.
well, the Dark
Virtual
Side
Cop.
Chronicles and
Oh, Dark Side
and the
Chronicles,
Umbrella
Dark
Chronicles
Side
are really good.
Chronicles, yeah.
Dead Aim, yeah, it's like Survivor.
Like Virtual Cop, LA Machine Gun, like all those games.
All the light gun games. It's like,
Why are
what?
they not on
That
VR?
seems like a
What about
no
that? What about the
brainer.
first person one that was on PlayStation, Survivor?
Yeah, Resident Evil Survivor.
You play
What was the first multiplayer one? It's almost like MMO.
Dead Files,
Outbreak.
Outbreak.
Outbreak?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I keep seeing people.
Made that. Kind of.
What was it called?
What is it like?
The day before?
No.
What's the
What's the one that was
21?
supposed to be paired up with Nemesis or the Resident Evil? Did that ever come out?
Oh,
I think it did.
It did come out eventually.
Operation R or something like that.
Immediately?
There was two different games. There was the one.
I
that
mean, once they announced Resident Evil 3 and nobody cared
Yeah.
about it anymore because they only talked about that game as
Yeah.
if that was going to be the game come out and then
It
they
was
showed
like,
the single player game.
You know it's really short, so we're gonna put this with it too.
and it just never came. We were supposed to be playing like the different heroes.
Well, you remember
and then- it came out.
What was it called? I don't remember.
Did it come out?
Oh,
it did come out. It did come out.
On.
It came out with a whimper.
But they showed the multiplayer game as if that was the game that was going to be, and then they came out in that thing, and it was like, here's a single player of that game. It was like,
Reverse.
Reverse, yeah.
That's right.
It was like, oh, okay, there's going to be a single player mode, and like almost immediately, I was
I
like,
have
this
no
is
idea.
RE3.
They fucking took those servers down so fast. I'm sure.
It was a weird thing because they were trying to capitalize on like the Dead by Daylight
But
stuff.
then they did a crossover with that.
Yes,
Like,
and that's what was
Okay.
that threw everything off. It was like, so why did you make a game?
What was the ones where you were playing the Umbrella team?
Operation Raccoon City,
Operation
baby.
Raccoon
Operation
City.
Bullet Sponge. Listen, nobody's gonna die. Like you have to put zombie, other soldiers, civilians. You got to put a clip and a half into anything to kill it. Like, do we remember we played that? Because
I didn't play it that much.
Yeah, I played it. I played a lot of it. Actually, was that me and Rodney?
It might have been you and Ryan.
Yeah, because we ended up beating it. That's right. Yeah, because we realized at the towards the end of it that the game was not canon in the least bit, because about halfway through you got a choice to make. You want to kill Leon? And I was like,
I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this.
yeah, I was like, I don't think that works this way. Me and Rodney was like, oh, okay, sure, let's just fight. And you fight them, and like you slump them up in the corner, and they like, yep, the officer for RPD won't be causing us any more troubles or something, and be like, psh, and then next mission, you go shoot some more people, and then it's like, oh look, there's Claire and Birkin's daughter. Get the daughter, and then Claire's like, you're not gonna take her, you gotta take me, and we like, all right, cool. And we shot her up too.
Killing all the heroes.
Like, bro, and yeah, and it's like, because I was playing like Hunk, and he's like, he's a badass, but he
Kind
ain't
of a
that good.
badass.
Hunk's ability is just not dying. Like he just keeps not dying in those missions. Yeah, because everybody else on his team be getting cooked, and then he just be on the corner slumped, and then be like, take this suitcase back to Wesker.
How much they get paid?
With the
you ever wonder that?
Umbrella operatives?
Yeah.
Or they had to make so Umbrella was making like billions of dollars in '98. Because they were the pharmaceutical industry in that world, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had skincare products, they had actual like all kind of cancer treat. Like they had any sort of drugs and things.
Started experimenting.
Well, that's how they got the experiment, because they went in Resident Evil 8. You find out they went that them two old white dudes that started Umbrella. Was it 3 of them? Yeah, 3 of them. Because one of the dudes in Resident Evil 0, he's mad. That's why he's using that leech power, because they kicked him out. So he was coming back with a vengeance.
Is it the Black Wesker? Or
No, it's not the best Wesker. Yeah,
I can't believe they canceled that show.
I know.
I guess they couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah,
Well, he's gone now.
Everybody should watch the first. Just watch the season to make your own judgment. It's alternate versions, but it's fantastic.
When you go and watch it,
No.
forget everything else.
Yeah, to pretend like you don't know what Resident Evil is.
They took it off Netflix. So
Yeah,
it's not on there anymore.
It's not on there.
he just said that. Guy, they came out with like a CG movie though, like sometime in the last year.
Yeah, we got another one that came out.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
I haven't seen the newest one, but I've seen the.
Yeah, it was on
I saw the
Netflix,
one
right?
before. Yeah.
So,
All
either
the-
that or Max.
Yeah, all the CG movies are like
Yeah, they-
not terrible.
No,
No, they're like just
I've seen them all except
video
for the
game
last one.
movies. They're like
Yeah,
They're like the DC universe.
exactly.
They can make animated shit, but not so much live action.
Hey man, Mike Epps in Resident Evil 3 was fine. He did a good job. He did what any real self-respecting man would do. He got bit in the nipple and he
Didn't tell
say,
nobody.
Didn't tell nobody. He got shot to kill though, so that was messed up. She was fine.
she was fine.
And then they turned Carlos into
Bro,
just
why did they kill Carlos for no reason?
What you mean? Somebody had to sacrifice themselves.
No,
for the
they
team?
didn't.
Yes,
No,
they
they
did.
didn't.
So who's gonna set off the explosive? We
We got
couldn't
rid
just
of one of the last few good characters in there.
You still got Alice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got powers, man.
Okay.
Which pretty much anybody who's been in Resident Evil at this point, like if you've been in sort of any main character of any other games, you got powers to a degree. I think Chris might be the only person who actually doesn't have any sort of like altered genetic material.
Leon
Leon
doesn't have-
Except for all the
Does it?
roids.
Allegedly, you know what kind of enhancements that Leon takes. I mean, that Chris takes.
Creatine.
No, America, USA. That's what he does. But yeah, it's let's get a remake of Code Veronica so I can see Wes could do Matrix powers and remake graphics. But he doesn't kill you for some reason. I don't know. He's a stupid dude. He deserves to die.
No, he likes to leave you alive. And
See what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
well,
Anybody got anything else?
what y'all think the Men in Black agents make?
Let me ask you this: do you think that the Men in Black agents make more or less than the Umbrella operatives? Because I think the Men in Black agents make less.
I'm
because
thinking less.
I think they make less.
You gonna say they should make more?
They probably should make
They
more.
probably should make more.
But also, I'm thinking like I don't think Umbrella would be playing the operatives that much. So I don't know.
No, because it's all mercenaries, bro. Like
Yeah,
you
they are mercenaries.
You saw
You're
old
right.
dude,
They're mercenaries. So
the
yeah,
Russian dude.
they get paid well.
Like
So
Anna Wong. I mean, you know she gets paid a lot.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
bro.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, you know
yeah.
she does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she ain't doing nothing for less than a few million.
a
probably.
few. 1998 money too, Steven.
Probably.
So definitely the Men in Black agents need to get paid more.
Is that what you came away with?
Yeah, that's what
That's your takeaway?
they probably get paid like $30K maybe.
Yeah. Well, also, like I feel like if you with the Men in Black, like obviously your room and board and stuff is taken care of, right? You only wear them suits
Yeah.
because you probably should only wear.
Well,
them
I mean,
suits because you get shot or something
You
like
still
that. The suits
you
got-
still live in your own place. So maybe they
No, you don't.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Not for real, for real.
Yeah. Don't you?
No, I thought you had to give up all that shit.
No, once you
No,
join,
no, I
you're-
mean not your own place. But I
They
think
give you. That's what I'm saying. They give you like. They
Okay,
give you a
yeah,
place.
right. So they
that's
pay
part
like
of your.
your
That's
rent
part of
stuff.
your.
Okay,
You know, that's
yeah,
part of
you're
your
right.
pay.
That's right.
You know, it's what do they call them, Nolan? When you get like a, your benefits and all of that.
Stipend.
No, it's they have a term for it. Like if you get like how much PTO you get and stuff like that. Like your offer package.
Your benefits package.
It's not. I mean, you could call it benefit.
I mean,
Shut up.
That's what
But
I'm
anyway, when you sign up for it, you know what I'm saying? They lay it all out, like what they cover, you know, what the health insurance look like.
Right.
You know, like you might be able to go to the gym like 5 times a month. You might get like your gym membership back because that's what I had.
Oh
at one
yeah,
point.
yeah.
You know, they probably got a good benefits package, bro.
Oh, definitely,
You know,
definitely.
Which is, let me ask you this: who you think matches high 401k? Men in Black or Umbrella? Because I feel like Umbrella's like you can get your own Roth IRA. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
No. First of all, I feel like being whatever the organization is, I'm pretty sure they
got good
the
pension.
pay not be that good, but they got good benefits.
Yeah, they got good pension. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, they're probably government.
Probably
They above the government. Some
Straight
people-
they gotta be
straight up
above,
don't
yeah.
exist.
Yeah,
You know, that's what Will Smith has said.
straight up don't exist.
Straight up don't exist.
He said that in the song. Or he said that.
He said that in the song.
Okay. I was saying, I feel like it's from the song. Here comes the Men in Black.
Man in
Hey, Will Smith
black,
was killing
Hey,
in the 90s.
bro.
we talking about the run of video games that we had last year.
What was it, Mr. Summer?
Oh,
They used to call him?
Blockbuster Summer.
Yeah, Mr. Blockbuster.
Hey, you know, because the one thing that was gonna be constant in the late '90s with the summer, Will Smith was gonna be running.
Oh, he can be running.
He'll be running. Started with Bad Boys running with the shirt open. You know what I'm saying, and then like you notice Martin never ran in the movies. He don't run. That's a Will Smith. That's
It's a
an
Will
action
Smith
thing.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You don't do
gotta
that.
get shot. You know, Independence Day. I could be at home with my girl. Instead, I'm dragging your stank ass through the desert.
Now, what is that smell?
And then he continued with Aliens with Men in Black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 of them things.
We had Men in Black.
He had
one.
Men in Black, and then he had Wild Wild West.
Look at Wild Wild.
That's probably one of my favorites. Too.
Hey, I think Wild
Really?
Wild West. I think it's
I knew
underrated.
he was gonna
honestly.
do it.
Why the hate?
Yeah, why
I,
you-
I didn't say I hated
You
it.
don't like Dr. Lovelace because he wanted to make a movie with a
absurdity of
spider.
the movie was so-
no.
He's gonna make a movie with a big spider in it now.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of it, but I didn't hate it like everybody else did.
Come on, man, you get some shut ass.
I thought it was good. 'Cause
I thought it was
just the absurdity
boring.
of the movie.
You thought it was boring?
I just thought it was boring. Yeah, I didn't think it was particularly bad. I just thought it
Hanging
was
on the
boring.
boobies?
Yeah.
I like Wild Wild West.
She's a breath of fresh air. Oh man, you tripping, man. It's gonna get some shut ass.
Get some shut ass.
Bro, and they had the things on their neck.
Yep.
They tried to run away.
Yeah. Nah, it's great. Next podcast, we're gonna watch Wild Wild West.
This is Winners Don't Use Drugs, a Wild Wild West podcast. Talk about
Here we like really break down the universe of Wild Wild West, not the original TV show.
No, that's crazy. Just
the Will
the
Smith
movie.
The Will
movie.
Smith movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, is that Peak Selma?
That might be. I don't know. There's a lot of Peak Selma.
Yeah, she was a breast of fresh air.
I mean, you can say Peak Selma is from Dusk Till Dawn Selma,
Or now.
or now.
Hey,
She's got a wide. There's a lot of peaks.
the peak is like Will Smith's summer blockbuster career. It
Yeah.
goes on for a
It
while.
goes on for a while. So I don't know.
On Prime.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the Dust Till Dawn, that's just Quentin Tarantino's foot thing going full blast.
I mean, that's what, you know.
Uninhibited.
She was still doing the little thing.
She was doing. There's a lot of that scene that's feet based.
Well, you're right about that.
Yeah,
You are right.
he's just getting his rocks off.
And he wrote the script too.
I
so just
mean-
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Hey, you know, it's just things I do in
Is that
Hollywood.
abuse of power? Maybe.
You just mad you could put your feet in your mouth.
I mean, I'm not a foot guy. But if I could write something like putting my foot in my mouth, I mean, maybe
For that scene, I'd be one.
You know,
No.
there you go.
No,
I'm good.
not a foot guy.
Not at all.
I mean, I'm here for shaming foot fetish. Okay, I don't believe in shaming a lot, but I do shame that. Okay,
That's the one thing.
yeah. Well, start talking about water sports and all of that. Then
All right, you know, I think it's probably a good time.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Go ahead and shut it down.
Clearly run out of stuff to talk about.
All right. Well, appreciate everybody hanging out with this week. And we'll be back next week. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to YouTube.
Yeah, comment how much you think the Men in Black agents make.
or the umbrella operatives.
Or the
Or the
umbrella
umbrella
operatives.
operatives.
Yeah.
Yeah. And which
Maybe-
one has
maybe-
the better
Let's really
benefits
hammer
package?
down this
Yeah,
topic.
Because I really want to know.
Listen to benefits like health insurance,
Yeah.
401k. Who got the most PTO?
Ooh.
Because I feel like you ain't getting no days off with Men in Black.
Yeah, but Umbrella don't care.
Yeah, I don't think I'm about to say
Yeah, which means they probably won't care if you take 3 weeks off.
That's true, especially if you're mercenaries. They don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
yeah, they just
As long as the
yeah,
mission's
they're
over
independent
with.
contractors. So
that's independent. All right, so then that's where you break it down. Independent contractors
All
more.
right. Let's save that for the comments.
Yeah. Hash that in the comments.
Also, make sure you tell a friend.
Yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend, and
Yeah.
check us out, man. We want to grow.
We want to grow. We want to spread the love. Okay.
Spread my wild oats.
Spread the wild oats.
And we'll see y'all. Make sure you finger blast that bell icon. See y'all next week. Peace.
Bye.
Crossover combination.